pops up, but I don't see it.
I'm looking.
Me either.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm on the thing. Okay, well, I
X
guess
is
I'll back
invisible.
up. Oh,
Because you're offline, you
that-
go.
Oh, there it is.
that's
Yep.
weird. Hold on.
Get ready, because I'm gonna give you the boop if you do that to me again and bait me. Ah!
Ah, haha! Good job, Spoon.
We shouldn't have told him and let him get mad that we never came in the room.
Does
I'm gonna
Kanata also
play-
message you dumb shit when he sees you playing stuff?
I'm gonna play as purple today.
Yeah. I mean, it's not always specifically him, but
Yeah, I know. I knew one time I was, it's why I turned off my message notifications for a while, was because my Kanata would message me in the middle of playing Arma, and like it would just pop up on the stream.
okay, that totally threw a monkey wrench in my fucking situation here.
Okay, I gotta put a tick on perception, by the way, because I forgot to. There we go.
You guys are gonna be real upset to know I have a 15 composition, so I'm pretty much a god tier writer in this game.
You're literally gonna paint us out of this.
I'm literally gonna write a short story and make them read it, and they're gonna realize the error of their ways.
Actually, I have a 3 in composition.
I don't.
That's why you're not world famous, man.
Idiot.
3 in composition.
That's it?
Straccio.
That's it, Dante?
Alright.
Writing
I
your
gotta-
comedy
I
routines
Yes.
is a composition role.
gotta- Yeah, I know. That's why I have it. Gotta keep bumping that up.
I think I'm gonna
You're
take
just
the
a
writing
shit
stuff.
writer, but you're really good off the cuff.
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm bumping both of those at the same time, like little by little.
That's the problem, is you can never really catch the lightning in a bottle because you're not good at composition.
Nope.
Writing should also encompass.
I think composition is just
cycles.
anything you have to write down.
I'm
Yeah, I
getting-
mean, it would be lyrics also.
I'm gonna get a point in contortionist.
I would even like say fucking writing like long bits of code would be composition. Like you're doing a whole program. It's like
There used to be a programming skill,
yeah.
but no more.
Because obviously in the future that's something that you're never gonna need. Is how to actually write a program.
Yeah, right?
So
Nah, man.
stupid.
With the way it's going, it's like you're not gonna need to know how to write it yourself. Because
Yeah,
they
it's
have
just so
intelligent
weird that they-
program building stuff now.
It's so weird that they pruned out skills like programming, but put in deliberately a skill for lip reading. You're like,
Yeah,
are
that's
you
weird.
fucking
That is
kidding
weird.
me?
That is weird. I'll tell you that much. Lip reading should fall under perception. Can you
Right,
see?
for sure.
Can you make out the lips moving?
Well,
Good enough.
I could argue against that. I could find a way to argue in favor of having it as its own skill.
You could never
Because being able to spot detail and being able to tell what somebody is saying without hearing is a pretty big development of two different skills.
Mm.
Okay, Dante, if I'm sitting here talking
I'll give it to him.
you,
I'll give it to you. No, I said I was gonna.
Yeah,
give it-
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
give it to
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'll give it to you.
but I bet you can look in like, I don't know, a crowd of people and be able to find something like a dude wearing a hat.
Mhm.
But can you tell what the dude in the hat's saying? I don't know.
Not yet. But after
I
a
don't
few
know.
broken knuckles, I don't know exactly what he was talking about.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. Obviously torture is the way to go.
Obviously, torture never fails.
Get him,
Never
get him,
fails.
get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
I didn't say I was breaking his knuckles.
You're just gonna break your own knuckles against his face. Oof.
Ark. People are being mean again. I lost hit points.
Mom. All right, I'm going to take my first point of operator, which is the fix your
All right.
roll ability.
Okay.
So that's what, 3 points to
Yes.
take the first. Okay, so I'm locked into that now, so I can't continue to level up combat awareness until that
level
hits
four.
Until level 5
level
or level 4. Excuse me.
level 4. Yeah.
I'm taking level 6 in Maker now.
You have a
I'm
level 5 already?
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's nuts. I don't need that much skill.
Wait, how?
I don't need
He
that
doesn't
much
have
skill.
it. He's joking.
No, I'm joking. I'm being
I know, I
silly.
was about to say, it's like, wait a minute, how the hell do you have any IP?
I mean, technically, we could afford it at this point. Let's see. 15.
Yeah, maybe if you hadn't spent anything on anything else.
Be pretty close. I'd be able to get it next session, probably.
It's like
That's literally what
18
you wanted to
points.
do.
Yeah, but that'd be like all you've done is you've leveled up that skill.
You could, but I
Good. Yeah, I mean,
don't know if you want to.
so wait, you get locked in when you multi-class?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh
You have to get it
shit!
to 4.
You're locked in until you get it to 4.
Oh shit!
Which is why I'm sitting here thinking, do I want to go up one more skill in Maker before I take net running, because I don't even have the net running gear yet? Or do I want to just chill?
It'd be pretty hard to do any sort of net running without a deck.
Yeah. It'd be a little difficult.
Good to see the noise cancelling's working. All right.
Stop falling through the dang old desk. All right, here we go.
Never.
All right,
It's actually might
is
be fun to
everybody ready? We're all here. We're not playing other shit.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
do. I lost in War Thunder. I'm done with that game. I'm gonna uninstall it.
Oh no. All right. So, the last we left off, you guys were inside the Seasons public housing project. You guys had crawled into the walls, down into the basement, where you have the body with you currently. Hawk has done a little bit of subterfuge, not particularly well, by cutting a hole in the first floor. And also, you guys disabled the elevator, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. The
The
freight elevator.
maintenance
Not
elevator.
we haven't disabled the other one yet.
The maintenance
Okay.
elevator is disabled.
Right.
Or the
The freight elevator.
rate is correct.
So do we want
All
to
right.
disable the freight elevator as well?
I mean, you
Well,
guys are
did the
there right
freight.
now.
But you're saying the other elevator.
Which one
I
are we
mean,
hiding the body on? The
The
freight?
freight. Yeah, because that's the one that exits through the back, not into the lobby.
Okay. So do we want to just hide it? Okay. Big brain. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. Huge brain. Absolutely massive. Hide the body on top of the freight elevator. Then we go get on the normal elevator, ride that Joker down to the bottom floor, come out the front door. They're gonna be like, "Hey, you stop!" And I'm gonna be like, "Whoa, I'm not doing anything." We get down on the ground. They cuff us. We chill. They let us go when they realize there's nothing here.
Hey, do you want to tell him or should I?
You can do it.
We already did that part. We're currently debating on whether or not we are going to let ourselves get caught.
So hold up a minute. Also, I wanted to bring this up because I wasn't able to like make it with the tabletop session up last session because this was on my desktop and I couldn't fucking access it for some reason. But the building that's blocking like the ocean view of the Seasons building looks like this.
Ah,
Neat.
that's cool. I like it. That's neat.
The fuck is with the
Yes.
feng shui holes?
The feng shui holes.
The
AV
Chinese
ports?
do it all the time. It's for ventilation and stuff and weird maintenance crap.
Yeah, I mean also for AVs landing in and
Yep,
whatnot.
that too.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the Ballard's genetics arcology that's
Oh,
blocking.
right.
It's on the blocking the ocean view from there.
Sorry. Correction to our previous statement. We're currently waiting on Todd, I think his name was, or Tom,
Tommy,
Taylor, Tommy. Yeah.
Terry, that's right.
Yeah. No, we're waiting on him to call up. What's
Tommy
it called?
Dorsey.
American Water and Electric.
Transit and power. Yeah.
Yeah, transit
But
and power.
we were thinking that we might have a good angle on if
That's the back door. That's the backup angle.
Spoon, yeah, if Spoon would be willing to utilize his contact, that might get us out of this too.
Because if American Water and Power shows up, transit and power, or is it water and power? Which one? Is
Water,
it?
transit, and power.
Oh, it's all of
Correct.
that. Okay, water, transit,
American
and
Water
power.
Transit and Power.
Okay, American Water, Transit, and Power shows up, then Coca-Cola leaves, and then we can just walk out of here.
That is certainly a theory.
You see a message on your phones. Should fuse start an electrical fire to give that some credence? Question mark.
Well, no, Tommy is gonna call them. I think he is calling them right now and pulling some strings because he's Cessna or whatever it's called. You know, CIA.
Cienza
NSA.
Corp.
Cienza Corp.
Cienza
Yeah,
Corp.
Cienza Corp. Got to write that down. Cienza Corp. And the idea is that he will pull some strings, call them, and have some guy show up doing a false inspection of the building. And Coca-Cola wanting nothing to do
Tommy
with that.
says from the stairwell. You see him like in up the stairwell, like kind of by the door that you guys checked last time, and he's kind of looking out the window and like ducking back down. He says, I can call AWTP, but like it's gonna take them a while to get out here, even if it's a serious like pull. Like it's not an immediate situation, it's not the most immediate cure to our situation. It's already underway though. Like hopefully they'll get to me here quick.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now. Is that they get here, Coca-Cola clears out, and we'll be able to pull the body out of here. The other option is, well, Coca-Cola catches us down here in the basement, and
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Hey, this one of your boys? You see him like kind of motion his head towards the window.
I'm gonna
Somebody
walk
you
up-
know?
I'm gonna walk up and take a peek. Who's he pointing at?
He's you kind of look through the thing and you see down the hall. You can see one of the Coca-Cola soldiers like walking kind of your direction down the hallway towards the maintenance area with what looks like Alejandro from upstairs, Hondro. He says, hope you made a good impression on this guy because he might be ratting us out right now.
I don't know. I mean, he's kind of is. He's here. He's like a lieutenant
Hang on a
for
second.
the local.
1 second.
Oh,
You see him push something that looks like a pad of bubblegum, like he pulls out something from his jacket, pushes something that looks like a kind of a gray piece of bubblegum up against the glass slightly. You see a cord running down to it. You see him running it to his agent. This is 1 sec as he's like looking at his agent. He goes, hey. You guys got a call?
Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, we're gonna call right now.
Here, let me patch this through.
Okay.
You get a notification on your agent saying somebody is looking to connect you to basically Tommy Dorsey's agent.
Okay. I'll accept
allow
it.
Okay. You ping through for the group, and suddenly you can hear like kind of the washy sound of the hallway, and like you can hear footsteps echoing in there, and you can hear Alejandro and the guard out there, or the Coca-Cola guy, who like stop halfway to have a conversation or whatever. You see the guy turn around and like lieutenant-looking Coca-Cola soldier says, "Look, the rest of the crew is dead. We've been tasked to search the any next of kins for signs of contact or cooperation in the matter. Unfortunately for Alvaro, his brother was dumb enough to bring his personal agent to the meetup where we ambushed him. Idiot just left it in the car, like he was gonna breeze in and out." Hondro says, "Okay, man, that has nothing to do with my people. Just, check his shit and get out of here. We don't want any trouble." Lieutenant says, "Gonna need to access your security station. My tech will go over the feeds there." Alejandro says, "Carajo. Okay." Lieutenant says, "Watch your mouth, worm. Before we take you and your homeboys up and line you out front for a wet t-shirt contest." You see, Tommy Dorsey looks up at you for a second, Complex, and goes, "Wet t-shirt contest?"
He's gonna shoot them.
You
Wet
hear
with blood,
comms. You hear comms, like crackle to life. Also, like, "Albright, we're up on 6. Looks like someone's been here."
Fuck.
The lieutenant
they're
says to Hondro, he says, "Hold that thought, my little frijole. All right, here, sip rep. We found some hidden stashes in the apartment. Standard edge runner shit. Hollow masks, entry tools, you know.
We could have used all that.
We also found an empty panic room with a gurney on it. No bodies. Particle analysis shows recent disruption in the dust particulates on the gurney, in the room, maybe within the hour." Okay, anything else? Yeah, on top of that, it looks like Cicerone cut a hole in the wall. There might be someone or something stashed inside. Looks like we might have a Exum Priory situation here. Albright says, "I fucking hate rats. Fuck it. Send in the manhacks. Stand by, I'll have them brought up."
I mouth
I'll
the
be in the
words
security-
man hacks looking at Tommy. Man hacks.
Yeah, he's just looking at his phone like, you see him, like, basically go, "Fuck." Albright continues, "I'll be in the security room checking the internal cams. Street team, how copy? Over." "Street team, Lima Charlie. Boss, what's up? Over." "Tighten your perimeter to the main building. We have interlopers trying to exfil." "Street team, copy that. Out." You see Hondro and the lieutenant take a turn right before the basement door, heading towards the security room.
And that
Tommy goes,
corner,
"Fuck."
and the corner gets smaller.
Fucking manhacks.
What's
What are manhacks?
what's a manhack?
Flying drones with blades on them meant to chop up bodies.
Shit.
Oh, that's not great.
Now that you say it out loud, that sounds really obvious.
Next, I would like to make an education check.
What for?
I would like to see if my character can remember anyone who has a particular grudge or long-standing feud with the Coca-Cola company. As like a history check. $23.
All right. Well, you know that the PepsiCo has historically been their enemies in the decades past. However, PepsiCo was destroyed. Their sitting like councils and shareholders were all slaughtered by Coca-Cola forces in a very, very hostile takeover. And now the East Coast is completely dominated by Coca-Cola, has been since. Aside from that, there's no real standing corporation who has like a long-running feud like that. But as with any corporation, especially like in the food or soft drinks area, there's always some sort of like industrial espionage going on.
Okay. That is definitely information I cannot currently make use of. All right.
We honestly might have to call in our cop wild card. Have them like secure this area for something.
Your girlfriend.
No, whoever has
Something
Guantanamo
about the
Bay as his.
the politician,
Yeah.
your guy,
He's talking about having you call in
Let's-
Gaetano.
Gaetano. Comes from Guantanamo.
Guantanamo. Guantanamo Bay. I don't know how. I mean, I honestly, I'm racking my brain on some way to get out.
Basically, our two options. I don't know. I mean, without a get out of jail free card, right? It seems like our only two options are to be found and hope that they don't learn anything and murder us, or hide and hope that they don't find us.
I mean, they're about to
One
skirt this
second.
entire building.
Yep, 1 second. Out on the street, Spoon, you feel the guy who's like basically sitting over you, like reach down and grab your the interlaced hands that you have that are like zip tied, and he basically frees your hands and goes and starts freeing your legs. He says, "Hey, get off the street. We don't want to see you again."
All right. I'm going.
He turns around and says, as your phone starts going off in your pocket, or not in your pocket, sorry, in your head, there's, at the same time, there is a weather advisory. Santa Ana conditions are about to descend on Redondo Beach, meaning the air is going to be blowing from torrents out towards the ocean. That Hilda alerts you to. The guy who's holding your zip ties pauses for a second, says, "Hey, kid, you got a mask?" To what's her name? Lacey.
Isn't Lacey
Who's
unconscious?
also being freed. Oh, yeah. That's right. She is unconscious. Took that fucking haymaker. I forgot that little tidbit. He calls over to the guy who's like untying Lacey and says to you, "Hey, get your kid a breathing mask. Santa Ana's coming in."
All right, I'll get her.
He actually like takes you by the shoulder and helps you up off the concrete. And you see one of the other guys like doing a rally up hand gesture, like spinning his finger like pointed in the air, as you see the street team starting to pull in on the building. Lacey is bleeding from the nose and mouth. She is unconscious on the blacktop, or on the asphalt. You can feel like kind of hot winds blowing in.
All right, I'm gonna
got
look
it.
at the guy who I'm assuming he's still manhandling me, or he's just like giving me an eye.
No, he got you up, and now he's moving in towards the main building with the rest of the people who are out on the street.
Okay, I'm gonna start diagnosing her while basically just like informing the boys over text message. They're moving in. Plan? Question mark?
Dante calls his girlfriend. His girlfriend gets the Crips to come help us. Crips drive these idiots out. Gang war starts. We slip out.
All right. You need to calm down with that one. But looking at the text message, I take a moment and go. So ATWP, how's that coming along?
He says
Tommy?
they're mobilizing, but they're gonna take about an hour to get here.
Oh,
So
fuck.
There's
if you
the
wanna
other problem too, right? Like
find somewhere to hide,
the security cameras are gonna start being turned against us here.
fuck.
Can I see if
Right.
there's security in this room? That we
Can you
didn't
what?
check. I don't think we checked for security cameras in this room, like in the basement. Anything down here, like at the entrance of the doorway or anything like that?
Perception's at 15. You don't see anything.
Oh, it's gonna. Don't roll.
You can reset it by actively saying you want to reset it. So
Yeah, I was gonna do an actual like full look around to see if I could. Oops.
okay.
Are we resetting luck by the day or by the session?
By the
By
session.
the session.
Session.
Okay, cool.
That is a 19 on deduction for Lacey, by the way.
Oh, for diagnosing.
Yeah.
She doesn't appear to be concussed, but the threat is there. I mean, she got knocked out on the pavement. Medical scan, when you actually hit her with the med scanner, shows that she's basically as close to concussed as you can get without actually being there. Like, there was cranial trauma, but the brain scan isn't showing that there's significant swelling just at this point. So she looks pretty good to go. Just she's got a cracked tooth and a she's gonna wake up in a hell of a position.
What do you mean they cut the power? They're just animals, man.
So no neck injury.
Yeah, no neck or injury.
That's good.
Fuck, let's just go cut the power. Jeez.
Is there a breaker box down here? The main breakers.
Yes.
I can't look at the security tapes if there's no power.
True story.
Until the backup power kicks in.
Or until they walk down here and turn it back on.
I'll send them a text message.
I mean, that's definitely a quick way to summon them to you.
I mean, we could just break it, and then they can't turn it back on easily, and then that buys us more time for AWTP to show up.
My character sends a message. Your friend has an quote-unquote army of netrunners, right? Can you just give him a way in?
Tommy? Yeah, Tommy should. He hasn't said anything about it. I mean, when we asked him upstairs, he said, yeah, but they can't do anything.
They need access to a terminal. So they can't just access it remotely. You have to jack them into the system. Which
Can he
means
go from
that
his
he
agent?
needs to have a dongle or something to give
Tommy?
them access.
Can he remote from like an agent? This whole building is made like super structurally sound for net running and coding and stuff like that. Like running through. I remember that from last session.
Yeah, it has like a lot of infrastructure for building in security footage, or not footage, security systems. Like for instance, when you guys went up into the in the elevator, and you saw like some kind of weird security system that you weren't able to identify. Like there's probably more lurking about. Just you don't have access to them because you didn't go to the security room and hack the architecture. Now, I'll give you this for free because your character is a tech, and your character has a lot of tech savvy because of that. But you know that there's no way to like remotely attack an infrastructure or like a what is the word? Infrastructure? I don't know. The net
mean
architecture
internet?
that's yeah, it's not part of the internet.
Intranet.
Intranet. Thank you. That's what it's called.
There you go.
Intranet.
It's all local
When the
networks.
system-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all local inside the building, so it's not
Or
meant to
just-
be accessed by the like local net outside. That way, it
Internet.
can't be hacked. So, what you would need in order to hack it, to send a remote netrunner a signal, would be a net running dongle. There's like an interface that you put in that allows you to remote broadcast the net to the netrunner.
Ah, and we don't have one of those.
Not currently.
Does Tommy have one? Oh.
I doubt he carries it with him everywhere.
Look at that! He carries one right there in his wallet
If-
just for emergencies.
If you all roll luck and two of you get ones, he's got one on him.
Oh my god.
I'll take a shot in the dark.
I rolled a 1.
I got a 3. Shit.
Yikes! Yeah.
Because that's a
7,
that's a
nope.
long shot that he just happens to have one. So
Oh, well.
I mean,
Close, though.
man. Close.
Wait.
Let me think.
Dante, you said you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Isn't a 3 under your luck?
Yeah.
You
No,
said
he
He
once.
said
said
you have
once.
to
He
roll
wanted one.
once.
He wanted once.
Oh, we had to roll once. Gotcha.
He wanted once. He specifically once because it's such a long shot.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if two of you could roll ones.
So no, Tommy, you don't carry that? Jesus, what kind of weird fucking CIA
I don't
spook
think
are
he was
you?
expecting a fucking lockdown for this building.
yeah,
Besides,
I mean, I
even if
know.
I
something
wasn't
did
expecting
happen-
Coca-Cola to fucking be crawling up my ass here.
I'll give you that. We weren't expecting Coca-Cola either, so you wouldn't have come all the way out here.
Yeah, here it is. On the quality of life chipware stuff, there's a thing that's called MetaNet Broadcast Dongle. They're $2,500, and they allow you remote intrusion into net running architecture.
Okay. So, do we want to disable the circuit breakers right now so that they can't look at the fucking security tapes and see us walking into the goddamn room?
Are you tired of being alive?
Look, man,
Because,
I feel like I'm...
because look, anything that we like, if we do something that obvious where we disable or break something right now when they're all crawling over this building, they're gonna come right to where the circuit breaker is, right, which is down here.
Okay.
We would literally have to just like kill them one by one and hope. Oh,
And hope that all those guys that come here armored to the teeth, wearing their all their like tack vests and their trauma plates and all that, that we can just take care of them one at a time. Yeah.
Next, I would like to roll
That's-
tactics.
Like solid Snake style, just like,
Yeah. That's
knock 'em
not
out, put 'em in
gonna
a
fucking
box.
happen. Yeah.
oh, somebody disappeared. Send another person curiously alone to go check
Well,
it
I got
out.
a bunch of cardboard boxes down here, so I
Right?
think we're
Yeah,
fine.
there's a lot of cardboard boxes. You
Were
can
you gonna
hide a
roll
lot of
spoon?
bodies.
I would like to roll tactics based around the piecemeal information my character's been fed. They're apparently grabbing drones, but they don't want to go in like fucking Americans armed with a 45 into the holes of Vietnamese people. They're also like sweeping the hallways. I want to see if my character can like brain blast his dumbass into fucking coming up with a way for this small team bereft of their
assist?
man-sized cargo to get out of this dumb shit.
can I assist him?
Can you assist? Yeah. You got to assist before the roll, but Spoon is.
Well, I mean, he just chunked dice. I said it twice before he had
Yep.
rolled. So. Somebody gets impatient.
you can't even hawk.
Thankfully, I put 2 points into tactics before this, so... That would be a 17.
17?
Yeah.
Well, there are 6 floors and there are not a huge amount of people. If they're quick, they might be able to get to a different floor and maybe get out a window. Because there are windows in the rooms on the different floors and shit.
Did I at any point see like a fire escape or anything on those windows?
There are fire escapes outside. They're automated, not like the ones that are now. Like they're, I should say the ladders have sensors, so you can like go out there and they'll just fucking help you to the ground, rather than being like locked or whatever. But yeah, there's fire escapes.
All right, my character.
Problem is that they've spent a lot of time not doing that and hanging out in the basement, and you have no idea how long before they deployed man hacks into the walls.
Right. So here's what's gonna happen. My character's gonna pop his jaw into place slightly, as because he's been like laying down for the past several minutes,
Mhm.
and rough like what's flecks of concrete around his face off. All right, if you guys hurry, you could probably get out in one of the windows on one of the higher floors. There's not that many of them.
How many of these goons are outside?
That's I was gonna say they're still on the outside and they just increased security.
There's less of them outside all the time. That's how I can talk to you right now, so you'd best hurry. If you're gonna do it.
Why don't you just text him, see if he can go look around back and see how many we have to actually deal with? Like, just ease himself away, like walking away, him leaving, and just take a little view.
This is back to my idea of just getting out through the back of the freight elevator.
Lacey starts to come around.
Well, I mean, I'm about to
I'm
take
gonna
the...
put it in the back of the car.
You hear her. You hear her as you like go and put her in the back of the car. Hear her go. Dad's home already.
Afraid not.
Okay, well we gotta do something, right?
I want to know if he's gonna go look in the back. I'm literally sitting on that right now. Is he going to drive past the back on his way out and look, or is he just going to zoom away?
Who are you
I don't
referring
have the
to?
keys.
Lacey
Dude,
does.
Yeah, I said, I mean, you're loading her in the car, so I mean, you should be able to leave if this guy is telling you to get out.
I don't remember anybody saying they fucking locked their doors.
But that's what I'm saying. Lacey has
Lacey
the
has
keys.
the keys. Like, get in the vehicle and drive away with her is what I'm asking. If that's what you're planning on doing, you just put her in the back
That
seat.
is not my plan. That is never what I said my plan was.
So why is she getting put in the back seat?
Well,
Because she's
okay,
unconscious.
so what
basically.
what are you gonna do?
Well, if you guys are basically gonna fucking twiddle your thumbs and basically ask for more input, I'll go and look at the fire escapes.
No, okay, this is why I'm asking. You have been told clear out, right? This dude is like, get out, don't come back. So, and then you're loading Lacey into the car.
He said,
and
get
she
off the
has
street, I
keys.
don't want to see you again. I don't know how long they're gonna be in there.
Right. What I'm saying is putting Lacey in the back seat and clearing out of the streets don't match up with, like, what he's telling you to do. You know what I mean? Like,
He's
you
not
have to
there
take
right
her
now.
with
I
you.
don't give a fuck
Yeah, I
what
mean,
he
he's
wants.
literally walking up to the building, so it's not like he's gonna turn around and like open fire. He was told to like basically secure the building.
I mean, okay. Then
Hey.
screw it.
Hey.
Let's go look in the
Hey.
elevator then.
Hey,
Let's see if
Ark.
we-
Ark, could you just check the back of the building for us? See if anyone's
going.
there.
Go on.
Okay, thank you, Ark. Let's go to the elevator and get ready. If the back's clear, we go out the freight.
Yep. All right. So I head back to the freight elevator.
All right, I go back with you because I want to
Yep.
get the body down. And
We-
see if we
we
get it
get
all out at once.
Back up into the section on the top of the elevator. Then we need something to pry open. See if we can pull open the door.
18 on
Pull
perception.
open which door?
The freight elevator
Okay.
doors to the not in the actual elevator, but the exit to some floor, which I assume might even be the back of the building.
Oh, gotcha. If you're gonna climb up through the freight elevator to another
Yep.
floor,
That's
and then
right.
force the cage open.
Correct. That's the plan. So, is there something down here like a pry bar? I'm like asking the
Yeah. In the
group.
maintenance area, you
Yeah.
can find. You could probably find something that'll work.
All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab like a pry bar or something, see if I can use that to try and push the assist in pushing the door open.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, sorry. Oh, and what I want to do is I'm gonna enter stealth actually when I get up there, so that when I start pushing open the door, I'm not trying to not make a ton of noise.
All right, I'll go up there with him and help him with my stealth as well. So let me roll stealth.
so are you?
first.
Here's what I'm asking, real quick. Freight elevator is on the floor with you guys right now, down in the
Mhm.
basement. Okay. You're going to go into that freight elevator, climb on top of it. Is this what I'm getting
Yes.
at? I'm correct so far? Okay. Then you're going to climb up to another floor up there.
Well,
Am I
at least
still
the
on
ground
track?
Floor. We're going to
I
the
mean,
ground floor
I
at the very
guess we
least.
could
That
just
should-
literally
Or are you going
ride
to the
the
ground
elevator
floor one?
up one floor to the ground floor, because right now we're in the basement, and just do that to get out instead of fucking with all this wacky shit. We could probably just try that.
I mean,
That's
that's
what
definitely something you could do.
At least go to the Take
Yeah.
the freight elevator to the ground floor.
Right, and then disable it so that the doors don't open, and then we manually slide the door open so it doesn't make a fuck ton of noise. that's kind of the plan. And then I think we look and see if we can make a run for it, or if we got to do something else.
We take the freight elevator to the ground floor. We wait for the report from Ark.
Mm-hmm.
If Ark says it's all clear, we get the door open, we get the body out, we slip on out of here, and we just try and slip away from the building.
There's a group of 2 Coca-Cola soldiers around back watching the rear exit.
Oh, God
Spoon.
damn it.
Are they watching the exit or the fire escape?
Watching the exit. They're not really watching the fire escape at the moment, but, you know. The perimeter has been tightened, so they're basically kind of around the back door, like watching it, making sure anybody coming and going is, like, stopped.
My character will just continue to, like, casually walk and then just, like, keep his head down as if he's trying to mind his own business. He's got a text. There's 2 watching the back, not the fire escape.
That takes the freight is the back door, right?
Is it? I don't know.
Because usually
No.
it's
It's
not.
facing the back door, yeah. Back is where you load in most of the freight.
Yeah. But so they're at the back door, but is the freight door visible to the back door?
Yes, it would be reasonably close. Like you pull
Yeah,
stuff
I mean-
in from the back
Okay.
door into the freight
Yeah,
elevator.
there's like a small, like, basically holding area, like, with
Okay.
just a concrete room that has the main freight elevator in it. And there's a rolling bay door and some foot doors, which is what they're watching, is the bay door and the foot doors right now.
Okay.
But yeah, they would have sight lines
Okay.
inside.
Yeah. So there's guys around back is ultimately what we should take away from this. All right. With the whole. All right. I don't think we should go out the freight anymore, seeing as Ark's just told us that there's guys at back. Fuck. We just leave the body here. Leave the elevator disabled. Let's try and get our way back upstairs and take a fucking. Let's just try and sneak back upstairs real quick and get out of here through the
Spoon, you
back.
see the jalopy pull around back. You can see Lacey driving the jalopy, like the top of her head. She pulls up to the curb near you.
I'll waltz up to the jalopy and I'll, like, kind of tap on the glass.
She rolls down the window. You can see, like, she's got, like, a shiner growing.
You feeling okay?
I'm gonna get these motherfuckers.
My character looks at them and then backs at her. That'll have to wait for a later date. There's more of them than us.
How many around back?
Right now?
Yeah.
2.
Go, I'm gonna run them over.
Oh my god.
Please don't do that with the only car we
Tell
have.
tell them to come running out. I'm gonna run them over. She starts driving the car.
I'm assuming you guys hear this.
They only hear your side of the conversation. She's not in on it.
Who are you talking to?
That's Lacey. She's now driving the car and she's about
No,
to run
tell her to
those
stop.
marks
Tell
up.
her to stop.
She's
No,
in the
no,
car.
no,
What do you
no.
want me to do?
Well, okay. Well, if she's going, we're gonna go.
We gotta go fast then if that's what's about to
Yeah.
happen.
So we're fucking going. And I'm like, everybody in the elevator, we're going now.
Pile in.
Oh god, this isn't gonna end well. I'm gonna get shot again and piling into the elevator.
Hey, at least you have an armor jack this time.
Yay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use combat awareness to all points for damage deflection, and then
Okay.
1 point for let's do spot weakness, just in case I have to attack anybody.
All right.
Tommy says, "What's going on?"
Oh,
As you
we're
guys
going
are
now.
piling in?
We have a pickup that's gonna be arriving at the back door, and they're gonna run down the 2 goons.
Oh, that sounds insane. Good luck, guys.
Yep. See you later, Tommy.
All right, see you
He,
later, Tommy.
You see him like take his shit off the door and put it into his pocket, and he pops his collar and just walks out like he's nonchalant.
Well, I mean,
You
he's not really at risk of getting murdered here.
So far as he knows.
Yeah, well, I mean, compared to us, yeah, absolutely not. Okay, all right.
You guys pile into the elevator.
Yep.
All right,
so
can we get the body down before we do this? Maybe we can
yeah,
grab it and get it out of here.
yeah.
with us?
If we're gonna do a dumb, we're gonna like try and get the biscuit. You know what I mean? Like,
All right.
yeah.
Hey, we agree right now. We're not giving Tommy any information, right? Between me and you. Fuck him.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean,
All right,
he's not
cool.
gonna get shit out of this if
All right,
if
cool.
he's not willing
I'm
to put
reaching
his
up
neck
to try
out
and
there.
grab the hatch and pull
Yeah.
it back down.
No, I like mumble under my breath. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that guy.
I was really
How
hoping
come
to
it
tell
is-
him everything myself.
Hope he falls down some stairs again. Fuck him.
People don't forget. Okay, all right. So is let me I'm gonna make a stealth roll. Okay, not that it's gonna matter, I guess, because like they're gonna probably get ran down here in a sec. But or would it be better to do initiative? Gabe.
Um,
You know, I'm rolling stealth right now. Fuck it.
All right, yeah, stealth works. Let's do it.
So
7.
we're all gonna go ahead and stealth it.
Yeah, I guess.
all right. So, unless you're quick here, Spoon, Lacey's gonna go and do this without you. She's leaving you on the street. She fucking throws it into drive and fucking guns it, and you see her like squeal and like nearly fishtail as she turns the car towards the building and goes to run over the two guys in back.
Oh yeah, no, my character is. This is how my character sees the situation. There is a delusional, barely conscious, pissed off little girl behind the wheel of a vehicle that is several thousand pounds above my weight class. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. I'll just follow the car with my gun out.
Literally gonna get shot and killed right here. All right, we're stealthing. Yeah.
Yep.
Oops.
All
I
right.
didn't wanna roll that one.
Get the body down.
Oh, is there
Can
a
I-
penalty for lugging the body?
What is
to
What
stealth?
is it doing?
Yeah, it's gonna be -2
Okay.
to holding the body.
I'm at
All right.
13.
Yeah, all right, I'm at 8. Does it take 2 of us to hold the body or just one?
What is it doing?
One of you can hold the body.
I'll
hold the body.
hold the body. I'll
No,
hold the
you're
body.
on a 13. I'll take it.
Okay.
Is there a
Sure, also
problem
the
with
guy
your
that-
die there, Hawk?
Yeah. Okay. Watch.
Wow. Why is it doing that? Just delete that one. Just
What is it
delete
doing?
It becomes a
Only
question,
rolling a 4.
and it's becoming a question mark also.
Oh.
It's like hovering in the center
You have like
of
a
my...
glitched die.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully that's done.
Yeah, roll the 6 this time.
This is a 6.
When it gets over here and there's like a hidden box here.
Yeah, that's what I was
the hell?
saying. There's a box, and I don't know what it's doing, but I have my other one, and it works fine. So
Is it this box? Did this box somehow move? No. It's a mystery box. It's like a hand box.
All right.
Oh, it's gone now.
that's what I was saying. Is that dice was broke? That's why I rolled the other one.
Okay. All right. So I'll carry the. You carry the body.
Yep. I'll
So
take it.
who's gonna shoot the bad guys?
Yes,
You
that's
gotta-
me.
Yeah, give to Hockey Boy. He's got a bow.
All right. Whatever. You carry the body. I'll hold the. I'll shoot
I mean, I
bad
can
guys.
shoot as well, right? Like, I got 2 hands.
I need 2 hands to shoot. So
All right. Look. There's a car currently speeding towards the thing. Someone hit the elevator. Let's go up.
All right.
So you hear a large crash, Spoon, as as she spins around the corner, and there is a squealing crash, and you hear glass go like shattering around. And you guys go up the freight elevator. Spoon, as you come running around the back to see the accident, you can see that she has managed to squarely run over both of the guards at the back entrance, and she now is about up to the hood, or I should say the car's firewall, in the rear entrance of the building. You guys in the freight elevator come up and immediately see about a 10-meter run to the car, and you can see one of the Coca-Cola soldiers that's under the engine blocks right now is literally using his cyber arm to like a jack to try and lift the front section of the car.
Oh, my word. Okay. Initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
it needs stealth.
Technically, they're unaware of you guys at this moment, so you can
5 plus. I guess it's.
just run to the
That's
car
right,
if you
10.
want.
Hey, look at that. My average 10 initiative.
Uh, 1d10 plus reflexes, right?
Correct.
Yes.
14.
Des, what'd you get?
13.
Complex?
10.
And Fuse?
13.
13. Okay.
Oh, am I at a penalty for carrying the body? Is it also -2 for initiative?
No.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see here. Where did... Okay. All right, Ark, you are tied for first.
Okay. How do we resolve that?
Sorry about that. I was updating the little fucking initiative tracker.
No problem.
All right, you're going first. You can declare to act first if you want, or you can hold your action.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll like start running towards the car with my four move. How far do I get?
I think that's what, 8 meters you move.
Yeah, about.
Okay. You're not far from the back of the car. You can take a double move, I guess, if you want, and actually get to the trunk.
I'll keep it as just the move action for now.
I was like, that's where the shotgun is.
No, I'm pretty sure they confiscated the shotgun.
Oh. Damn.
I don't imagine they gave that back to the unconscious little girl.
No.
No, I forgot that she had it with her. I thought it was still in the trunk.
All right, so Archangel's on 14. The Coca-Cola guys are on 14. The one guy who's trying to like lift the car off of him. You can see his friend is like fucked up under the other wheel well. See, the two of them are trying to like basically get out from under the jalopy on their turn. They don't seem to be paying attention to you guys at all at this point. They're just trying to not be under a fucking car. You can see Lacey in the driver's seat, and looks like she's throwing the vehicle into reverse.
Which is impressive considering she probably has whiplash.
Rubber bones, man. Rubber bones.
I think whiplash is just -1 death save.
Yep. Probably hurts like a bitch, too.
Oh, yeah. All right, so let's see. That's 14, 13, Des.
All right, I'm taking the body to the trunk of the car. I'm gonna. I'm assuming my movement is probably reduced, so I'm just gonna take a double move. Is there? I don't imagine that there's any cover nearby. Is there?
No, you're in a cement room.
Okay. Oh wait. So, sorry. Just to clarify. So Lacey's gonna reverse. Is she gonna be like reversing back into basically the room where we are, like in that direction?
No, she's gonna be like pulling out of the like hole that she just broke through the back doors.
Gotcha. Okay. So how far is it to the car from here? Is that like just a double move?
I said it's about 10 meters, so
Sorry,
like you would need a move of 5 to get there.
Okay. So I
in
have
one
that
action.
Yeah. So I'll take that, and if I can't do that in a double move, can I make an athletics roll or something with the body?
Let's see. I don't think that there's a movement penalty for it. It's just a penalty to all of your actions while carrying it.
All right, cool. So I'll do a double move to the car, and I'll toss the body in the into the vehicle with us.
Okay. On 13 is Fuse.
Okay, so can I make a perception down the hall?
Yeah, to look down the opposite hall.
Can you please delete that dice? It's broke. Just remove it from existence. The one that was sitting in your inventory.
It's gone.
Thank you.
Later, bitch.
All right, I
How
want
do
to
you know what's in my inventory?
because I put it there.
Oh.
Interesting.
Because it was still breaking on my end, and it was getting kind of annoying. So, can I go ahead and roll a perception down the hallway to see if anybody's responding?
Okay.
As I am making my movement. That's a big fat 15.
15?
Yep.
Okay. Looking down the hallway opposite the freight elevator, you can see what looks like that guy Tommy, trying to get out past front security. He's got his hands in the air, and there's Coca-Cola guys who are now looking in your direction at the sound of the car crash. They haven't acted yet because of just the shock of the situation of looking down the hall and seeing a car, in the building.
Okay. I'm gonna full sprint towards.
But they'll be entering initiative this next round.
I'm gonna sprint towards the car, and I want to try to grab one of those Pepsi fellers weapons.
Sure.
That way he can't shoot at us with it. As I'm getting ready to jump in the back seat.
Okay. You see that there is a rifle on the ground. A nice PepsiCo rifle.
Oh.
You're
That's
not sure
gonna
where
get
the other
shaved
one
off.
is. Probably outside in the bushes. Something like that.
As long as he doesn't have access to it quickly.
One of them clattered in here. So you run in, you snap up the Coca-Cola thing. Just to let you know, since you did a skill roll, you can either take your movement action and pick up the rifle, or you can leave the rifle and get in the car.
I'll pick it up.
That's your call. Okay. So you're not in the car at the beginning of next round, meaning that the other guys at the end of the hall will be able to start engaging.
Am I able to slide across the car? Or
yeah,
no?
yeah. You can get into the car
Or,
this time
cover.
around if you leave the rifle. But if you actually stop to
I'm
go
not
out of your
worried
way
about
and scoop up the rifle.
I'm not worried about the rifle picking up part. I'm worried, am I going to be able to be considered in cover? Like getting across the car that she's rammed into the building. Like putting a car between me and the guys down the hall.
Yeah, so just to give you an idea real quick. I'm just going to use this as an example, right? And I'd appreciate if you guys would... What the fuck? Why is the thing so big? How do I scale down the size of the
Plus
drawing?
and minus.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. No, I didn't mean for that. So just for shits and giggles, we're going to go like this. Let's see. So it's 5 to the car. We'll say, here's the car. Move the car forward a little bit. That much. Not that much. Pull it back. Just about halfway through the wall. All right. And these were double doors over here that were made out of glass that are broken out now. I'm not trying to be too technical here. Anyways, but here's the hallway that goes to where the Coca-Cola guys are. Here's obviously the car. Here's the freight elevator right here. You guys come out, and so you run up, you have a look around the hall. You're like, oh shit! There's dudes down here that are like, oh shit, looking at the car. Phoenix is already. Let me go back into grab mode. Phoenix has already run over to the back of the car. He's used his movement to be like, nope. There's 2 Coca-Cola guys pinned under. One of the rifles has clattered off like this. You'll have to like grab it and then come back. But yeah, you can run straight to the car and like jump in or get behind it if you want.
Sure. Yeah, I just want to.
Or you can run around to this side, like over here, and actually get cover from them. But obviously, you have to have enough move to do that.
Try to get to over here then. And then I'll be ready to get in the car when everybody else makes it here.
Okay. Then that brings us down to next initiative, which is going to be Complex. You're the last in the round.
All right, awesome. You know what I'm doing? I'm running straight to the fucking car.
Smart.
I got plenty of move to do it. I'm getting in. I'm like scooting over to the right seat I want to be on and just like, hey.
All right. Are you taking your action to get into the car?
Yeah, my action is to get into the car.
I'm just imagining this as Complex, just like running up casually. Hey, hi, Complex, organize this raid. We're also paying that little girl. See you.
Yeah.
I guess we can't put it on top. All right. Anyways.
Not my favorite place to be.
All right.
We could link
I
it.
can be inside. I am the conductor now.
Wow, this is a game. Can we go ahead and buy a train, please?
We don't need that anymore. Anyways.
Yeah.
All right, so top of the round on 14, the guys underneath the vehicle are going to cooperatively work together to try to lift the car off of themselves. Using their sibed out, sexy metal bodies. Where's my D10? Okay, I have a new D10.
Stupid sexy mech tech wannabes.
Welcome to the new age.
Oh, 3. Not quite enough to lift them or lift the car off of them. All right, so they're still pinned.
I would. This is the time where I would normally talk shit to them, but I value my life, so
Archangel, you are
not
first.
going to.
You know, I like living.
Okay, likely.
I'll get in the car and I'll hold the other door open for Fuse.
All right. Lacey puts the car in reverse. Dez, 13.
I draw my pistol, and
Okay.
I'm gonna hold action in case either of those dudes get up, and I'm gonna try to unload as many rounds as I can into them when they, if I see them.
You're not gonna get in the car?
Oh, sorry, I thought I was already in the car, but
Oh
you're
no,
right.
I thought you were running around to the back and loading someone in. I didn't.
Oh
hear
yeah,
you
no,
say you were
I
getting
was.
in. Okay.
No, you're right. I was dumping our popsicle.
Yeah,
Before, so yes, I'll hop in the car and I'll yell at Lacey to scoot over.
Okay. On her initiative, she is getting out of the seat, like basically climbing over your lap and diving into the back seat. You can see she's got a big old shiner on her face. The car's already in gear when you jump into the spot, so all you have to do is take an action to
drive away. Yep, and I'm waiting on that until everybody's in the car.
Okay. All right, that brings us to Fuse.
Into the car I go.
All right, and then I slam the gas down.
Coca-Cola
I
troopers are flooding down the hallway, and
fucking
bullets start
Try
flying
to
your direction.
speed off. Yeah.
All right, give me a driving roll.
Absolutely, and I will spend all of my luck to get us the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Where is? I always get confused on where it is. It's not where I. Is it a tech skill? No.
X.
Control. It's a
Reflex.
control skill. There we go. Yep. Drive land vehicle. Okay.
There it is.
Wahoo! Wahoo!
That's a 29.
Okay. You the vehicle's already in gear. You just jump into the spot and fucking floor it, and spin the wheel, and you do a like reverse jackknife turn, and you are out on the street and driving. All right, you are away, at least for the moment being. Speeding down the streets of Redondo Beach, you can see the weather is turned for the worst, and it's like well, actually, if you look around in this room here, this kind of atmospheric condition, this haze, all in these buildings, the background, it kind of looks like that in Redondo Beach right now. It's dusty. There's hot winds blowing in nanites. You see, as you guys are like pulling away, like fucking homeless people, like using like urine-soaked blankets as masks, all that good stuff.
I love urine blankets.
Anybody
Hell
hit?
yeah!
Everybody
All
okay?
good. Yep. Where are you taking us, by the way?
Away from here.
Yep.
Actually, I need to. I'm gonna make a streetwise roll to see if I know of any safe houses or some place that we can lay low for a little bit. Because it's not like this car is exactly nondescript.
Okay.
$21 on my streetwise.
Nice. Okay. You remember getting a drink in El Segundo with one of your friends, Crescenzia Lorenzo,
Hey.
a local mob enforcer, who had mentioned that there was a Los Angeles Cosa Nostra safe house that she was operating out of outside of El Segundo. She might be a good person to call.
All right, I give her a call. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna personally call her. I'm gonna tell Lacey to get my agent out of my pocket. Like, I'm focusing on driving and getting us the fuck out of there.
I think I'm sitting right next to you. I can.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought Lacey was next to me, but yeah,
She's in the
get my
back.
agent out of my pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
we're gonna call Chris.
Which pocket? Chris? Okay, I'm pulling his agent out.
I like lift up my butt cheek a little bit.
Make a contortionist roll. I don't see you reaching for your dice, Dante.
Wait, I have to make a contortionist roll? What? Why?
You got to squeeze your big ass man hand into his little tiny girl pocket.
Oh, right. Oh
no.
Jeans off. Got a 6, and I'm not skilled in contortionist, so it's just Dex.
Just Dex.
So 11.
All right.
Not bad.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a 50% chance of dropping it in between the
seat cushions.
The seat,
of course.
The black hole.
Where's my new D10? Hold on. Is that a fucking D10? How is it that I roll like a D10 and just lose it immediately? Oh well, good thing they're infinite.
Sometimes it be that way though.
All right, so let's say 50 and below. All right, here we go.
Drops? 50 and below drops, or?
Yeah, 50 and below, down into the fucking sink.
No.
Oh, no.
My god, no!
You managed to flip it out. You weren't quite contortionist enough. You dropped the phone down in between the seat.
Damn it! I thought these were bench seats. How is there actual seat
It's a
here?
bench seat in the back.
Oh, right. I thought there were
You
bench
got the
seats in the front.
console and you got to put it in gear, and the whole thing is.
Oh, man.
Here, Lacey rolls contortionist as you hear her, like, duck down and start going
I
under
got
the
it.
fucking seats.
Her slurred thing, like, I got it.
I thought it was gonna stop there. All right, a minute later, about 30 seconds later, she goes, "I found it." She comes back
Alright.
out from the back
Call-
of the seat,
Call Chris.
hands the phone to Complex.
All right, you said Chris, right?
Chris, yeah, CRIS.
C-R-I. Oh, okay. Oh, so not C-R-H-I-S. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
C-H-R-
it's a she.
Oh, okay, good. That helps me. All right, I'm gonna hit the dial and.
All right, a few seconds later, it says, "Call connected, Crescenzia Lorenzo."
Hey, Chris, what's up? This is Complex, Dez's friend.
Second later, you hear, "Oh, Complex. Oh yeah, Des mentioned you before."
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
yeah. We're good. We're down here in where are we again? Fuck, Riodondo, and
Redondo.
Where's Rio Dondo?
Redondo. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
you're
Sorry,
in
we're driving really fast right now. There's a lot of wind.
It's
and
really
just
loud out there too.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about the gunshot.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah. So we're in Redondo, and we just kind of want to have a place to hang out. You know, someplace. What's the word I'm looking for?
Lay low, hide out.
No. Discreet is the word I am looking for.
You're looking for somewhere discreet.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying, right? When I say discreet.
No. What's the name of the place? We used to hang out there and get a drink when we were in this part of town.
You heard him, right? Here, hold
No,
on.
I
I'll put him on
can't-
speaker. Here, it's on
Just
speaker.
hold
It's
the
on
phone to
speaker
his
now.
goddamn head.
Yeah,
There.
no. There was a thing we used to get drinks over there when we were in this part of town. I don't remember the name. It had like a Spanish Mexican name, something like that.
You talking about El Segundo?
El Segundo. Yeah. We're gonna head over there. Can you call ahead?
Yeah. What's the situation here? You sound
No,
like you're in some trouble.
It's fine, but like our car is conspicuous, and we may or may not have just killed 2 corporate goons. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
We're not currently.
take
We don't
Pacific
believe
Coast
we're
Highway-
currently in pursuit, but like
Or being pursued,
we need
rather.
to. Or being pursued, but we need to hide out until the
Sure.
time has passed. Yeah.
She said I wasn't transmitting. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
She says, yeah, just take the one north.
All right.
You're gonna get
One
to El
north
Segundo here eventually, and
El
you're gonna want to
Segundo.
pull off on El Segundo Boulevard.
El
Make a
Segundo
left.
Boulevard. Okay.
Yeah, make a left westbound onto El Segundo Boulevard.
Oh, there's the one now. There's the one now.
All right. Everybody, hold on. And I'm about to miss it, so I cut off 3 lanes of traffic.
Okay, the driving conditions are getting worse as the nanite swarms in. There's a lot of dust in the air and whatnot. Lacey puts on her mask. And yeah, you guys are speeding down Pacific Coast Highway, or I should say northbound on Pacific Coast Highway, which is kind of a congested street at all times. So you see Lacey goes and sits down back on the bench and buckles her seatbelt.
A lot of honking and
Let's see. I'm going to give them a 30% chance that they were able to scramble in time to even figure out which direction you went. So you may be home free if I roll basically 30 or above on percentage. All right, 30
X
up,
just
above
X
30.
just rolls
Here
a
it
1.
goes.
Stop the car!
hey!
Okay, you guys are away scot-free. They are not able to follow you with their AVs.
I don't
The,
know which way we went.
The dust
for
makes it a
now.
little bit harder, like the nanite dust. makes it a bit harder, and the shitty atmospheric conditions of the Santa Ana coming in, blowing a bunch of the city's dust out to sea. Doesn't help any at all either. And after a little while, you guys are able to slow down and not risk your lives with every like twist and turn you make on the road.
Never thought I'd be happy to see fucking nanites.
You see
You and me both, brother.
a thing up ahead saying El Segundo. It is 4 miles from here.
All right, El Segundo, just north.
Currently in Manhattan Beach.
Of...
What did you say,
Yeah.
Dante?
All right.
Said you and me both, brother. You and me both.
Crescenzi is still on the line. Says, "You guys good?"
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna be there in a couple minutes.
Let me shoot you an address.
All right.
You get a notification a moment later saying that
All right.
you're going to be. There's a location in El Segundo, right off Grand Avenue, just north of El Segundo Boulevard.
Okay. All right, and I hand. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not even holding onto my phone, so I make sure that Complex has the address and can route us to the destination.
Yep, I'm gonna pop open your GPS and
Yeah,
the
agents
navigation
already
going?
like. As soon as the stuff gets going, or like info is sent, the agents
I can do
already
it on
got it queued up.
I could do
Nice.
that on my phone too. I just tap the address when someone sends it to me.
All right, and about 15, 20 minutes later, you guys pull off the road. You see a large warehouse district, and you see. Do I have her in here? Let's look. Saved
Yeah,
objects.
she's an icon at least, so I assume you have a photo of her.
Oh yeah, here we go. Crescentia Lorenzo meets you at the warehouse. You see her like basically waving you in as she's got one of the like rolling doors open.
Friend of yours, Des.
Yep, this is it. And I just like give her the peace sign as I come forward. I head right into the warehouse.
Okay. Yep. You pull in. Oh, your windshield is gone. Just so you know, from the crash.
I'm grateful, but I'm also like really bent out of shape that we just spent like 1,000 credits on getting this thing fixed up to turn around and fucking smash it to death again.
Oh, there's an excuse to get bulletproof fucking glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can.
Well, I
get
mean,
bulletproof
you had a
glass.
bulletproof glass guy that they were gonna call, weren't you?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna pass
We got
on that
his-
for now?
We got his number, so either we call him for bulletproof glass or we go back to the scrapyard and go.
Yo, we need another windshield.
Hey, brother, our windshield kind
Look,
of.
don't
the
ask
last
me questions.
one.
Look.
blew
We
out.
don't ask any questions about what you do with those brain dances. You don't ask any questions about what we do with the windshields.
You're fucking the windshield?
You're not fucking. You know what? That's not important.
You see,
All right. Yeah. Pull
Lorenzo
in, turn off
closes
car.
the bay door behind you guys. You can see that she's strapped with a heavy pistol. She's very clearly augmented. How heavily, you're not quite sure, but you can tell at the very least her shooting hand is completely cybernetic. It looks like some sort of like polycarbon like architecture for her cybernetic arm. And it clearly has a grip and interface for a smart gun link. She's wearing the heavier pistol in like loose leather holsters around her torso, and she's wearing currently black leather like skin tight pants and some like calf high boots.
Hey,
I'm gonna get
Chris, thanks for swinging by so quick.
Oh God,
Really
don't call me
appreciate
that.
it. What the? I mean, do we want to be like an old movie from like the
How's,
1950s and
How's
be
everything
like,
going, pretty
"Hey."
boy?
Yeah, there you go. See, yeah. I mean, it's actually not too bad. I don't know how we made it out of there, but we did it. So,
So who's chasing you?
Coca-Cola.
She makes a strange kind of like dipping step, almost in your direction as she's like standing there, and you see her like take a sliding step after like the dip towards the car, and goes, "Who's the kid with the shiner?"
that's Lacey, man.
You see Lacey, like, looks at Crescenzia, and goes, "Ugh." You see her turn around and like cross her arms in the back seat.
Are you okay?
Crescenzia says, "Don't worry, kid. I've had my fair share." So what brings you through?
The people sickle in the back.
People sickle. Oh,
Yeah.
We got a
she
body.
walks around to the edge of the car.
Yeah, speaking of which, can I finally have a look at that fucking thing?
Yeah.
My character's just saying this aloud.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we're here, right? That's why we went and got him.
My character boots open the trunk. Let's see what the fuck we got here. And there's nothing in the trunk.
Go on.
All right. What do you're looking in the trunk? Yeah, there's nothing in the trunk. Well, there's the body in the trunk. That's where you put it, right?
That's where Des put
yeah.
it. I haven't gotten to see the body yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's in a cryo bag.
Anything
All right.
labeled on it?
I'm going to assume that opening it is
No,
likely a bad idea.
there is like life
Like a biometric, some sort of
biometric,
scanner.
yeah, telling you what the vitals are. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word vitals. Like there's a display that's showing the current vitals of the subject. Subject is alive, in critical condition, and is stable because of the cryogenic process.
Looks like
Mark,
one of
do you
those
wanna,
soon-to-be cadavers. Frozen edition.
Ark, you think you'd have
You,
a way to be able to plug him in
Are
and
you
stabilize
getting
him?
into the Ripper Doc business here, Des?
I mean, we were never not in the Ripper Doc business, you know what I mean? But no, this is, he might have some information that we're after. And we weren't exactly expecting to have to pop a cold one, if I'm being honest.
The body inside the cryopump is clearly female, just from the contours of the body. But yeah, other than that, you can't really see in the bag, and it's all frozen.
So, Ark, what's the plan here? Like, do we need to get them somewhere? Or do you have everything you need to fix them up here so we can talk to them?
X, I'm just gonna assume that since I'm not like technically a registered cryo technician, that my medicine skill isn't going to directly apply to this situation.
Well, you have a total med tech of 1, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I mean, you don't have any knowledge in cryo tank operation, but it's not like you're unskilled. But you have a 1 med tech, so because I think you roll med tech when dealing with the cryo pump, right? And that could be on a 1 to 5 scale.
Yeah, basically.
Well, either way, you're clearly not good at operating this thing.
I was asking Ark if you maybe could get contact with maybe Kyung and see if she she'd be able to support him over at the hospital or something.
Oh, I could definitely get her to the hospital, but, well, then an actual cryo technician is going to look her over, and they're probably going to ask a couple questions about why the fuck we're there.
I mean, are they gonna? They care as far as if we're paying? You know what I mean? Like sometimes money talks when you don't want to. You know what I mean?
Look, I ain't been in the hospital business very long, but they do a lot of paperwork. They give a shit.
Well, I guess let me get on the phone real quick.
I mean, I'm sure there's somebody in my network that we could probably trust. I would just gotta
Can
hit the
I
pavement and make some phone calls.
can I get in touch on the server with Cross?
Yeah, through your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna ask her. Is it live or is it a message?
You can do live.
Y'all guys want me to go live here? Because this is kind of what she wanted us to go looking for, right?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
So,
Catch me in.
I mean, for what it's worth, like, let her figure out what to do with it? Question mark?
Well, I mean, you can ask if she knows somebody, sure, but I mean, it's still going to be on us to get them wherever they're supposed to go.
I mean,
So-
she'll dispatch some kind of service that comes and picks it up, and then we
That is
just
certainly an assumption.
that's just what she did last time. Yeah, let's just go live. Let's see what she thinks.
Okay. You give a call to Gabrielle Cross. After a moment, she says, "What's up, Fuse? Hit me up."
Hey, we ran down and went looking for that information, everything that you wanted. We kind of came up with more than just information. Specifically a body in a cryo bag.
At
Hiding in a
Alvaro's sister at Cicerone's place.
Yeah, it was in like a like in a panic room, you know. Somebody's trying to keep whoever this is in here alive. Was that what you were expecting, or were we supposed to be picking up like, I don't know, like
No, I
papers
mean-
or something?
I sent you guys over there to look for anything that might, I don't know, be a lead. Did you not find any papers or computer devices or?
We found
like that?
We found this body, and we found Pepsi Corp raiding the entire building and fled from them.
Oh,
Coca-Cola! You hear my carry yell from across the room.
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola. Wait, no, it was Pepsi.
It was no, they're the same now, but
Wait, Pepsi's been out of business for a while.
But
Well, you said he had a Pepsi gun.
Yeah, the old tech still works, man.
Oh, okay. Well, now that makes so
gun's a
much more
gun.
sense. Well, anyway, that company, you know, that corp was there across. So yeah.
So which corp? You Coca-Cola?
They say it's Coca-Cola, but they're using Pepsi equipment. I don't know. I'm guessing it's Coca-Cola then. Coca-Cola? Y'all
Yeah.
sure it's Coca-Cola?
Well, we can always look to see what emblem is smashed against my trunk.
Is there an emblem on his trunk?
He's talking about from running over the other dudes.
Right.
So,
These guys, what logos do you see on them?
Coca-Cola.
Right. Oh man. Wait, so Cicerone, that's a dude's name, right?
Cicerone? Yeah.
So and that's not a dude.
Wait, weren't you guys listening in?
Well-
what the?
Well, of course not. Alvaro Cicerone is the guy who was shot when I went to go and try and embed with Shorty. He's the guy that had the leaves originally, remember?
I do now. I mean, we were a little distracted, but
We know Cicerone's dead.
So
We're trying to look for where he got the leaves.
Yeah, apparently Coca-Cola killed him.
Wait, so you're absolutely certain that he's
Makes
dead?
sense.
Like
So
100%.
who the fuck is in the bag?
I mean, I would
Some chick.
He got blown the fuck up. I would be incredibly surprised if he was alive.
Okay, well then maybe this is a contact of his, or maybe it's just something completely random and doesn't make a difference. What do you want us to do? Because honestly, I'm done with this bag. I don't want this body, and I'm tired of Coca-Cola chasing me down. And yeah, I didn't think I was signing up to get run down by an entire corp. So it's kind of been a wild day. You know what I mean?
That's understandable. Is there any way you can interrogate her? Can you bring her back? You have a med tech with you, right?
In critical condition. I'm scared.
I ain't a
pop this
cryo
thing
technician.
open. Yeah, you have somebody you know that's a good cryo, like specializes maybe in cryo or something like that. Because
I can probably get on that if you need.
I think that is a need. Yeah. Because
Oh.
they're in critical condition according to this little panel display here.
Yeah, but no, I mean they're still in critical condition. That's how they were when we found them, right? So nothing has changed, which is good.
Right, but I don't want to pop. I mean, that's what I'm saying is I don't want to pop the bag and then not be ready to.
No, you know what? I'll find somebody. I'll take care of it.
Okay, Cross, never mind. Sorry I bothered you today. He said he'll
Well,
find
no,
somebody.
she just
She
said,
says,
she just said that she didn't have anybody, but she could make some phone calls, which is literally the same thing that any one of us would do.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
mean, like-
Hold up, real fast, Cross. Let me put you on hold real quick.
yeah, Cross is in hiding, so like, she does know people, but she's got to contact people, same as you guys, pretty much.
I'm gonna put her on hold real quick. All right, listen. So that you don't have to get in contact with somebody and then have to end up paying them or doing whatever out of your pocket. Let Cross do some work here, right? And then when she has the lead, then we just pass it off to that guy, and then she handles the rest, and our hands are clean.
If Cross gets
Unless
caught, we
you
don't
just
get paid.
really want to. I mean, do you just really want to know who's in here? Because if so, then I'll give you the bag.
Yeah, I mean, let's think about this pragmatically for a second here. Any amount of money that she spends out of her own pocket is money that we don't get back. So if we have to take the cost on,
necessarily.
then what I'm saying is that if we end up taking the cost on, then she pays us out more because that's how that works.
She didn't tell me that, so that's an assumption, and I don't like
Look,
working on
don't worry about
assumptions.
it. You know what? Like I said, I'll take care of it. She's in hiding anyway. She can't do anything for us. Let me make some
Okay.
phone calls. I'll figure out exactly what we need to do.
I take Cross off hold.
You think this thing is dead? Says Lorenzo. Or
She had better
I mean,
fucking not
brain
be.
dead?
I mean, maybe, but like there better be Sybe in there.
I mean, clearly looks like Sybe. She's kind of like wiping her hands on the face of the body inside the bag. Like, this is pretty opaque.
No, I'm not gonna
But,
lie. I'm gonna be real pissed if we
She's
risked
got-
all that to just get a fucking dead body and nothing important.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should check it out.
All right,
Anyways,
Cross.
I'm gonna
Yep.
grab a beer.
Yep. I'm gonna
Alright,
make some
Cross,
phone calls
well,
and then I'm gonna join you.
He says he's gonna handle it, and I guess when he finds somebody that's a cryo tech or whatever and can stabilize this person out when we open it up, I guess we'll ask them who they are and all that kind of stuff. Or I don't know. I guess I'll let you know. You can figure out what you want to do. You have any questions you're wanting me to ask when they first pop out, or you just want me to figure out what they are and who they are and when they were and all that?
Well, I mean, we need to figure out who she is, but you still have that piece of tech that what's her name found? Goodwin?
Oh, that glove?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got it. It's back at that's at my apartment. I mean, do you I kind of kept it. I didn't know if it was massively important or not.
Well, I don't know what it is. You said it was some sort of prototype that did I don't know, like allowed you to interface with their minds or some shit.
Yeah, it's like a glove, and it like makes netrunners have the ability to like work faster and stuff like that. Like you have faster computing like time in your brain or something like that, and you can connect it in through interface ports. I don't know. I'll have to ask my girlfriend. She knows all that stuff. She's
all right. Well, I don't know if that sounds like what we need, but
I mean, I didn't figure
anyways,
it was
hey,
what
look,
you needed, so I just held on just in case.
like, if you guys can help me, like, get this investigation done, like, so that I can write up this piece and break it, like, I'm willing to cover some of the expenses. I mean, don't go crazy. I don't have all of Reuters' pocketbook, you know, but, like, I do make a decent living, you know. Just make sure if you're going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars that you want, like, refunded, like, let me know so that I can okay it.
I mean, I mean, if you're working, you know, under this, as long as you got proof that like you're on a trail, they'll keep funding it, right? So if I'm generating proof, you're generating money, yeah?
Yeah, something similar to that. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll be keep you in the loop, and then if we're about to make a purchase, then like boom, we actually might
just
have
shoot it over via your phone, and I'll clear it or not.
All right. We might have some equipment that we need to buy out anyway. So if you plan for us to be working for you for a while, so.
The sector I'm in physically is locked down, and I kind of think that they're backtracing your guys' moves through the camera systems, through the CMV camera systems, which is why they've got my sector locked down. And hopefully they don't find me.
Yep, we've been passing through checkpoints already, so it's been interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
You guys might want to not be in Long Beach for like at least a few days, if they're looking for you specifically.
Yeah, I mean,
just a thought.
I was just kind of thinking the same thing, but I don't really have anywhere else to go. You got any hideouts that are uptown somewhere?
I mean, like, I'm not a fixer. I don't have access to all this. I've been doing everything I can to get myself squared away, you know.
Well, I'll figure something out then.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll look into it. I'll see if I can dig something up.
But
took me pretty much all of the last freedom that I had in order to chase down Alvaro's residence. So I'm hoping that you can kick the can a little bit further down the road until we can pick it up somewhere, you know.
Yeah. Well, let's figure out this, and then maybe you can wire us some funds from your you know, your little group or whatever.
Here, I'm gonna assume that whatever you found is whatever you guys needed. I'm gonna send. I guess I could just send this out to each of your phones who's connected to the network. Out of character, is that everyone? Has everyone connected to the network so that they can talk to Cross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. She says, all right, fine. Here, let me just send this out. You all get notifications. You are given $2,000 apiece. She says, let me know if you find anything. I'm really hoping this isn't a dead end.
If it is, what's the next call? What's the next play?
If it is, then I'm going to have to pull some kind of fucking arcane sorcery to see if I can find some kind of cold lead to follow up on. This was about as hot as we got. It turned out that Alvaro's brother was an edge runner, and I ended up getting Alvaro's apartment number through contacts that knew his brother and their edge running crew. I don't know that I have a lot of leads to pull on right now, so I'm crossing my fingers that maybe you guys will be thorough with that body. Maybe get her up and running and ask her some questions if that's possible.
All right. Well, let me get off the line and see what we can do then.
Yeah, let me know when you find anything.
All right. Good luck, Cross. Keep your head down.
Yeah, you too. Crescenzi in the back of the room says, "Ooh, sounds like you guys are embroiled in quite the caper here." She takes a sip off of her beer.
Are we good, boys? Are we stashing the car here and then?
Well, I think we're all gonna sit tight here for a little bit, but yeah, the car is definitely gonna stay here at least until we.
Good. Yeah, right. Say that to someone who doesn't have work on their fucking plate right now. My character points at Lacey. Hey, Flashfire, get over here. I'm gonna work on you.
Yeah,
too.
but I mean, she's here. So
I know, I'm pointing at her and I'm talking to her.
Lacey comes walking over.
Alright, last I looked at you, you looked like you had a chipped tooth. And you probably have some kind of whiplash, so I'll just get you fixed up here. Hold up your arm, please.
She does so.
Alright, I put her under a, I guess like a minor general anesthetic, and then I start working. I'm gonna do paramedic.
All right.
The stench of our armpits is overwhelming.
Oh god, no, why?
Torture.
You guys all lose 6 from your intelligence scores
oh,
as the body odor crushes your minds.
And 66 humanity.
no.
66 humanity loss.
Oh, yikes. All right, well, I'm a comatose.
Any of you who are reduced to 0 intelligence are dead.
Whoops.
How much did I have to get rid of? 6?
All right, so, you know, as he's looking over her, I'm looking back at Dez and going, how do we explain this one to Z?
That's what you're worried about right now?
Yeah, I mean, look, man, we're supposed to, I don't know about you. I don't think you're supposed to be looking out for her, but I'm supposed to be looking out for her.
You don't wait. You don't think this is looking out for her?
I mean, she's got a shiner. She's got a chipped tooth. What else did you say?
Uh-huh.
I'm working on it.
And you know what? She's got
She shouldn't have
experience
been here
now.
in the first place.
She's got
She should have been at
experience now,
church.
man.
All I'm saying is, every time I step out of hot water, it's right back onto the frying pan with me. I'm not catching a break here. It's getting really frustrating.
Crescenzia, you feel somebody massaging your soldiers, and you see that Crescenzia has come over and is sympathetically massaging your shoulder, and she's like, "It's all right, baby. It's okay. It's gonna be good."
Hey, cut it out. Cut it out, all right? That's...
No, I mean, he shut up for a little bit. Maybe keep doing it. But she's look.
I know she's alive. I've showed up alive.
That's not what I was
that
gonna
doesn't
say.
Change the fact.
That's not what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is, look, man, you know how shit is out there. At least she's here. And she could have gotten a million. Dude, she killed somebody the other day.
Man, she probably fucked up 2 goons today. I mean,
Right.
Hey.
I don't.
Oh
Yeah.
hold on. She you see Lacey pull away from Archangel for a second. Says, Don't worry about Z. I'll take care of her."
No, you won't. You know you won't.
"Yeah, I will. I'll just tell her that if I wasn't there, that you'd be dead right now."
Also true.
Speaking of which,
All
is she
right.
getting a share?
No, she's paid.
The
she's
fuck
paid-
yeah, I'm getting shit.
Well, I mean, yes, she's getting paid for her work today. That was the deal.
Oh. Yeah, see? I'm getting a share.
That's not a share.
Wait.
You're a subcontractor, Lacey. This is what's called subcontracting. Welcome.
Besides,
welcome to the world
we
of
didn't
edge
make
running.
any money today
Don't forget your taxes.
off of this.
Never had a boyfriend already getting fucked. Wonderful.
Hey,
Jeez.
what are you,
Language,
what are you
young
fucking
lady.
talking about? I'm paying you.
Language.
You got a hell of a story. I'm gonna tell everybody about how you fucking saved my life. Is it?
Crescenzia has her arms kind of crossed, but with her left arm basically covering her mouth as she's snickering in the corner of the room now.
You're literally going to be a hotshot driver for all kinds of edge runners. Guarantee it.
I mean, she just needs a little more practice not crashing, but she's going places.
Hey,
I
that
meant
wasn't
to crash
crashing.
in there though.
That was driving into people with style.
Yeah, it was planned.
I figured
so-
my best bet at getting through their body armors was to squish them like bugs.
No, I mean that's not. You're not wrong.
Clearly didn't
No.
work.
Well,
Side
most of
out.
the
It worked
body
well
armor
enough.
seems like
Used
it's
up
metal.
bugs. Did you see that one guy as he ran up that was practically lifting the thing on his own?
Yeah, I mean that's a
tried.
cyber
That's
for
fucking
you.
crazy, man.
All right, so Des, you want to make that call or whatever? And
Yep.
see,
Yep.
see what
Absolutely.
we're gonna do with this body? Because
All right.
even though I love this scenic view, I'd like to go home tonight.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna
I
text
might-
Z and see if she's doing okay.
This might be the last night I get to see Haruna before either the cops picking me up, Coca-Cola slits my throat, or who knows, I catch a random shot walking in the dark.
So, just like a normal day of the week.
Or inhaled lung bugs made out of mechanical
Those are
Whatever.
nanites.
lung bugs.
Lung bugs.
They're only lung bugs once you inhale the nanites.
Lung bugs.
All right. Yep, I'm gonna go make a phone call. I'm gonna go off, like into another room. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call Carlos.
Yeah, you do that. I'll be over here making sure Flashfire here can bite the nearest Cholo within 15 minutes.
Flashfire. Hey, is that a good name?
No,
No,
Oh, fuck.
too many syllables. Anyway,
don't
get
listen
my
to him.
goddamn
He's
name.
his nickname is Archangel. You know how hard that is to say.
I mean, still pretty bitchin'. Like Archangel.
But I'm saying it's like
you know,
arc. It's like quick. It's short. Complex. Des. Fuse. It's like single syllable
Punchy.
type of things. Yeah, it's to the point. Lacy. Like it's quick.
So wait.
I mean,
so
if you
three
like the,
syllables. 3 syllables is out, huh?
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
syllables is out. It's too much.
Man, gatekeeping syllables.
gatekeeping fucking.
I mean, just be
Gatekeeping
noticed like
nicknames.
be
Nicknames,
noticed like
handles.
fire,
No.
boom, fire, boom,
What? What do you-
Ember,
boom,
maybe.
boom, ember. Yeah. Or
That's not
I might-
bad.
Why am I participating in
or be
this?
known as something
I'm
like
gonna go
Yeah,
on
what
your
are you
back.
doing?
Because you have nothing fucking better to do. Fuck off, Complex. I'm working here.
Oh, so that's how that works. All right. All right.
I'll be actually no. I'm gonna be right back.
Do you
Wow.
the lady that's standing there? Do you you got any spare parts or stuff inside this little hideout?
Yeah,
Perhaps
what are you looking
something
for?
like that? Maybe like a little temp fix to kind of fix this big gaping hole in the front of our vehicle. I mean, I know it's not going anywhere too soon, but in case we do need to drive it again, I'd like to not eat bugs as I'm driving.
Oh, you need something for what? Like a windshield?
Yeah, like a temp windshield or something, you know. I can scrounge something together if you got it.
I mean, I got some sheet metal you could like weld onto it. You'd have to cut a vision slit in it, I guess.
Actually, not too bad of an idea.
Not ideal, but it'd work.
I could make like a little hatch flap, like pop a bigger flap up when you're driving and pull it down when you're getting in like gunfire, you know what I'm talking about? It's a good idea. Show me what you got.
All right, come on over here. You want a beer?
Sure. Got nothing else to lose at this point except insanity.
Fuse, right?
That's Fuse. Nice to
All
meet you.
right. Says Crescenzia.
What kind of work
So-
are you into besides just hiding people?
She says, I kill people and chop up bodies.
Oh, so think I
She-
need to know that.
She's
Cool.
smiling at you as she says it. You can see like the augments from her cyber eyes. She looks like she's a razor girl. She says, "Yeah, I work for Los Angeles Cosa Nostra. You want
character-
anybody whacked?"
My character
No.
idly looks over. Ah, woman of my after my own heart. Nice to meet you.
Can you whack the
Pleasure.
entire Coca-Cola company?
I mean, personally, no, but
Well-
I bet you the Cosa Nostra would stand up to the Coca-Cola company. Question is, would it be profitable? Probably
And can you afford it?
I mean, how would you like to be the new Coca-Cola?
That's pretty profitable.
I have a feeling that killing some of their street goons is not going to make us in charge of Coca-Cola. I mean, just going out on an edge here.
I mean, knock out some goons and work your way up.
I suppose everything could be reduced to that. She takes you into a room that has a bunch of like construction equipment and whatnot.
Climb a ladder starting from the bottom rung.
All right.
And what is everyone else doing?
I am calling Carlos from Padres
Yeah.
Network. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, despite being interrupted, like, paramedicing takes, what, 1 minute? 3 minutes?
I think it was like 1 minute or something like that. It's not much. But yeah, you can quick fix pretty easily.
Yeah, I'd imagine
It's just one of those, it can't be done in combat sort of thing. You have to break combat to quick fix shit.
Yeah, I'd imagine by now I'm already producing, like, a dowel or something out of my fucking medtech bag. It's like, alright, bite down on this. Yeah, it's
right.
good. Nothing, no weird feeling in your neck?
She says, my whole fucking neck hurts.
Did I not fix that? I'm assuming, like, I can't take the pain away.
bruised. Yeah, it's bruised. That's it. Like, yeah, it feels a lot better than it was. It still fucking hurts. Carlos answers the phone and says, bueno, amigo.
Hola, Carlos. Hey, listen, I got somebody in need of, what's that, in like the fucking frozen tank? Whatever. I need a med tech.
Oh, you mean one of those, like cryo pumps or whatever?
Yeah, I got somebody in an ice bag.
Okay,
Do we know anybody? Is there anybody in our network?
like a cryotechnician? I can check around, yeah. We probably know somebody.
Yeah, I figured we know somebody now. So that's why I wanted to talk, see if we knew anybody, because like I'm kind of stranded right about now until we figure this out.
Yeah, Mono, let me call around.
If I could
All
interrupt this conversation real quick, during this conversation, my character would probably have offered Lacey an oxycodone or some other painkiller equivalent.
Yeah.
And told her, all right, here you go. This will make you feel better within about 15 minutes. Now, go bite Desmond until he actually pays you.
Opioids, opioids.
It's most likely like fucking Tylenol 3s that you're giving her. Like oxycodone is like narcotics grade
Okay.
stuff. But yeah, like Tylenol 3s have codeine in them. That's enough to numb like the area and still be like available over the counter in most places.
Yeah, I give her Tylenol and I. Tell
Unless
her
you're
to-
trying to get her loopy, she'll get loopy if you give her oxycodone. This is what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give her
You know this
Tylenol.
as a doctor.
I'll give her fucking Tylenol and I'll give her some encouragement to bite Desmond until he actually pays her, and then a reassuring pat on the back.
Okay. While you're on the phone with Carlos, after he says he'll give you a call back, you feel someone bite you on the back of your tricep.
The fuck? All right, man. Yeah. So, give me a call back in a couple hours. Like I said, we're kind of stuck here until we get it fixed.
Fuck! What is your skin made of?
What the? Thanks, man. I'll talk to you later. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll call you back, is it?
Thanks, man.
What is your skin made of? Woman's voice.
Fuck!
Well, I got skin weave.
You felt like you were like pinched from behind, like slightly, like someone like used two fingers and like pinched your skin a little bit. She's like sitting here going like, "Fuck my tooth."
Do you feel better now that you have that out of your system? Whatever that was.
I was expecting a better reaction than that.
Well, do you want me to freak out?
No, it's ruined now.
Lacey, what the fuck? Why would you? Yeah, it just doesn't have the same.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
not the same.
Where's my money, Des?
All right, let's see.
I'm back.
Now,
Welcome back.
Yeah, where's our money, Des?
You missed her
Yeah, so-
biting him and him.
so I
barely
sit
reacting.
down and I count out like, hey, let's see. I pay her 500 euro bucks.
$500? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
she
Should I deduct?
immediately. You can't unsee it. Like she's like her eyes go wide. She's like, holy shit,
Hazard pay.
and she immediately like tries to play it cool. You see her like put her emotions back in a box. Yeah, that looks about right.
Now, normally, no, I'll save you this one for the first time. But normally, I would then deduct whatever you damaged.
Which is this car.
Fuck.
But today, don't worry about it.
Oh,
we're gonna,
as it turns out, I'm having a special on saving your ass.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
I said that's what the hazard pay is for.
It's going for the low price of $500.
That's right. And so I transfer the money to her. And then
she just keeps looking at her agent.
Hey, look at me. Hold on, look at me real quick.
She looks back up at you.
You did really good today.
She gives you a no bullshit like nod. Like she you can see like a smile creeping into the corner of her mouth.
We got to work on your
Yeah.
poker face, but you did good. You really saved us out there. Like that's no lie. That's no bullshit.
Her cheeks kind of blush red.
We probably would have been dead without you. So
Yeah,
like,
I thought about it out there. Don't worry. You definitely did save my ass.
now I'm
Good job,
sorry.
Car.
I was like, I'm sorry you got fucked up. I'm sorry those guys fucked with you, but you're a tough kid.
Her cheeks beat red. She says, I got to go make a call.
All right. Don't leave this building though. That's the part of the whole hiding out thing.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, Des. You hear her kind of like, well, you see her quickly like skid or scamper out of the room, and you hear like a squeak from the other room afterwards. It sounds like a very happy squeak.
Real tough chick. So, what did Z say?
What did Z say while I was away? I was on the phone with her.
Okay, what did you tell her?
Okay, so I told her that we went down to the place. Turned out Coca-Cola showed up, but we managed to get out of there before shit got hairy. I let her know Lacey's with us. Turns out she was in the trunk of the car, and we didn't know. And she got a little banged up in the drive out really quickly. So she's a little roughed up right now, but she's doing okay. She's I don't know how she got in the car. I'm basically going through that with her.
Okay. You got a text back that says, "Why do we even fucking try with that kid?"
Look, man, it's hey, at least she's with us and not rambling around on her own in the street. I send that back to her.
Okay. She says, I guess I was just hoping that maybe she'd be better than these streets if we gave her the right guidance, but apparently
Hey,
the
we're
streets are
trying.
too strong.
Hey, we're trying still. Don't worry about it. We'll get her in church next week.
You can tell that, like, one of the things that you know about Z is basically, like, Lacey is kind of like, in a way, it's Z's way to practice being a mother without having to, like, commit to it at this point in time. So she's like, I know the kind of life that I want my daughter to grow up, or son to grow up with.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to help Lacey to do that. But,
She doesn't want, like,
Yeah.
you know, Lacey to wind up like other street punks that are out here fucked up and
Right.
stuff. I'm like, you know, we're trying. We'll get her in church next week. And if anything else, so I come back out to the group. Like, yeah, Lacey's obviously she's upset that she's not in church. But I told her that, you know, she got hurt in the car when we were driving away from Pepsi and stuff. So because
And she
Pepsi
just-
showed up and we just get out of there.
And she just let you off the hook.
I mean, Lacey's okay. She's alive. She's with us. Not out there running around shooting at people today. That's the story, by the way. She didn't shoot at anyone today.
True, she didn't.
Or
she
get
got,
shot at.
She
Or
got
get
her
shot at.
fucking bell rung before she could shoot at
She
anybody.
didn't get hit. She was in the trunk when we drove away from the place, and she got roughed up, and we just found her. We're currently like hanging out in indoors because the nanite storm is near us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the one who told you to put her back in the trunk.
Yeah. So here we are.
Okay. All right.
So how long do you think we gotta wait out here? Because I'm hoping to get home. I told her I'll be home soon.
Well, I mean, at least until the nanite storm passes, for one. But for two, I mean, yeah, technically the car is drivable, but we got like 3 things that we gotta wait on at this point. One of which is I put some phone calls out. I'm waiting to hear back about getting a med tech that can take care of our
Oh, you mean the meat
whatever
over here?
Yeah, our people sickle. And then we got to figure out the car, and we got to at least sit tight here long enough for whatever sweeps that Coca-Cola might be doing before so that they go by. So
can I walk over to the bag?
We're probably going to
like,
be here for the night.
Okay.
It
wipe
sounds
the screen
like
off. Does the screen itself have like a name or anything on it? Other than just displaying vitals, does it have like a quick options menu like you can tap?
It doesn't. It doesn't have a. Nope, it's just got vitals. Now, I guess I'll give this to Fuse for the most part. What he does know about these is typically the displays that you interact with are augmented reality on these sorts of things. It's new tech, you know. So they have basically like just the important information on the body, like on the actual digital displays. But actual like deeper information, stuff like that, is generally something that's on augmented reality. Most of the rest of you do not know that, though. Unless some of you guys are heavily cybed. Actually, that would also be known to anybody with cyber tech also. So probably just ARC. Yeah. So like when you do an actual like update on the software or like the firmware of like your cyber arm and stuff like that, you actually have to use an augmented reality. Like the easiest way, I should say, to update like the stuff is to use augmented reality. You just put on some goggles, or if you had cybernetic eyes that did it, you could do it that way. But like, just looking down at the limb like brings up all of the information when you like set it to diagnostic mode, so that you can see how all of the operating things are going on, and it also gives you a augmented reality like. What's the word? Like a skeletal view, like where you can see technically inside the limbs. It's like projecting a faux
exploded
visual. Yeah, like it exploded out, and you can look.
Did it go quiet for anyone else?
Yes.
Yeah, I think something's either that was all he was gonna say, or he stopped broadcasting.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Timeout.
Molly?
User in your channel.
No!
timed out.
Oh no!
Huh.
We lost both of them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and stop the recording for a bit.
User was moved to your channel.
He's back.
Yay!
The CIA got him.
Fucking CIA got me, boys.
Get roasted and toasted.
All right. Well. All right. Hopefully my shit will all work again. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my YouTube is still borked.
Yeah, everything crashed for me too, but I'm not seeing any actual official issue yet with the internet.
Yeah, it like crashed me off the Wi-Fi on the phone.
Damn.
Yeah, me too.
Must be upgrading to that 5G.
All right.
Wi-Fi has been
You're
5G
too
for, like, the
magnetic.
last decade.
That's obviously the problem.
I'm going to restart my tabletop before I relaunch.
Yes.
Just so that there's no problems. So, anyways, what was I in the middle of when I cut out?
You can blow up a model, like a 3D model, with your what What is it?
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah, yeah.
AR goggles. That's basically the sentence.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing updates.
AR
So
multi-level
basically,
interface.
like Iron Man does, where he like goes into the stuff digitally, like in augmented reality, and can like look at the individual components. You can do that sort of thing on your cybernetics to like tune them and like check for damage. A lot of interfaces work that way. Cars work this way in a lot of situations too, where you can basically just take AR goggles, hit diagnostic mode, open the engine, and then look at the engine and see what's going on, as the computer sensors like report like all of the anything that's wrong. You can see leaks and shit like that without having to go into the engine, etc. Get this relaunched.
Ready.
There's like a 12-year-old that's clearly in like the global chat for this game
Usually, yeah.
because they're just saying like wacky shit. They're like,
I
"Hey
love
guys,
buttering my toes using nothing more than
yeah."
cranberry
It's like,
jelly.
"Hey guys, I'm gay. You should play Eat My Ass, the motion picture, the game." And we're just like, "Wow, man, you're quite the character."
I'm 6 TBH.
All right, everybody back in.
Yes.
Yee.
Darby Adante. All right, somebody was going to go look at the. It was Complex going to look at the bag.
Yeah, I was looking at the bag.
Okay. Aside from that, you can just basically make out like the contour of a female body that is on the inside.
Is there like an opaque screen to see the face, or is it?
The bag itself is just opaque.
Oh,
Like it's kind of like a near black, like material.
okay. So there's no like face plate thing where you can like look at it. So Alvaro was at the meet and got killed.
Yeah.
So did Alvaro get this person before the meet? And were they planning to trade them?
I don't know. I mean, I got my AR rig.
My money is on it's a scientist.
Yeah, I suppose.
And why specifically do you believe that?
I don't know. Usually those big corporal scientists are the ones that have enough money to get shelved until someone can deal with them.
Well, I mean, just
If it's not a scientist, it's at least a corpo. It's at least some fucking EZEC or something.
That is certainly an assumption, because it definitely could just be the weird private fuck toy that this dude had, and he was brokenhearted by the fact that she was dying.
You think Alvaro fucks that hard that she's like half dead and he's got like dagger every time afterwards? No one else is laughing at that. I'm guessing I'm the only one who found that kind of funny. All right.
I mean, I don't imagine Cross has gone on a fucking follow some guy's kink adventure.
I'm just saying we have no idea who this person is.
All right.
And
So
yes,
you have
we're
your AR
hoping
rig, though,
that
right?
it's something, but we have no way of knowing that just yet.
I mean, shit. Does anyone know how to like maybe get more information out of this thing? I'm like looking at the screen, like doing the normal like
kid thing when I think it's supposed to be a touch screen and I'm just like tapping it.
You're gonna poke her eye out, dude.
It's a screen and it's displaying vitals. I mean,
Yeah, it's a soft
it
screen.
says critical. So it says critical, and it shows a low heart rate, which I assume is normal because she's frozen.
It's like incredibly low.
Yeah. She's got like a beat per hour or something.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
Yeah, but she's
that's
frozen.
probably
That's
not
normal.
good.
No, but she's frozen. That's normal. That's how that's supposed to be. It's cryo.
Oh,
Right?
well, all right.
I mean, that's hibernation. I mean, I know that.
I don't fucking know,
bears do
man.
that,
I don't go
or
like
used to do that. Are there any bears?
I don't go
left in the wild?
snowshoeing through Antarctica.
Are there any bears left in the wild, X? Just for reference. Any polar bears?
No.
Dude, polar bears are all gone, right? Okay, good.
Most
Not an
large
X is
animals
imperfect
are in
world.
private zoos.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, bears used to do it all the time in the wild, man. Don't you ever remember, like, in school we learned about that shit? They taught us about all those fucking animals that used to be out there, and then that was super depressing, man.
You know what else is depressing? Right now, our lives right now.
I mean, 100%. Yeah, I agree.
So,
Hyper
forgive me for not shedding a
Actually, kinda
tear
looking
about some
up.
fucking animal that died before I was fucking
Well,
born or went extinct.
That's not the point of what I'm saying. I'm saying the heartbeat being a beat per hour is kind of normal if you put something in hibernation.
Well, good for you. I clearly did not pay attention in school.
No, you
is
didn't.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm just look, man.
So-
you're the one stating facts out here.
So what do we? So what do we do about this? About our
Does anyone-
human
can anyone-
popsicle?
Didn't you already
I'm
call
hoping
someone
we
about
can wake
that?
her-
I've
I mean,
made some
didn't you call-
calls,
you were
but
saying-
like
yeah,
can we even figure out
who it is?
who
in the
this
bag?
is in there?
Anyone? Any ideas?
You have a
My
mouth.
screen isn't telling
You
me
can
anything
speak
else.
words.
I'm not there. I can't help you.
How
Well,
you not here?
Oh my god!
I'm in the shop.
I'm gonna go find Fuse. Hey,
Doc.
hey, Fuse.
What do you want from
You
me?
hear Crescenzia. She's like, yeah, so that's about it. We've got the welding tools. We have some scrap metal, some other components, bits and screws and stuff like that. But
Cool if I use this
Nothing really
scrap
major.
glass right here as well.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
All right, sweet.
I mean, Doc, do you know anything about that stuff? Like, how do you?
I mean, there's probably enough there for you to put like that glass in
So-
like a visor, I guess. Maybe.
What I'm wanting to do is metal off the front and then make a small glass window about the size of probably like maybe a foot,
Like
by
a viewing
foot
board?
square. Yeah,
Okay.
for the driver, just for
Yep, that'll
like
work.
the sake of.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna see if I can probably try to pull off my maker skill on this one. I don't know. This would be an upgrade, or I'll have to look in the book to see which one it defines it as. But that's my idea.
Okay.
Let me take a look. 47. Okay. This isn't considered an item, right?
Hold on. I'm trying to get to page 147. Okay. Would the car be considered an item?
Yeah. Like
Potentially.
because upgrade expertise, if you look at the very bottom, it says upgrade a vehicle with an upgrade that only requires a nomad roll ability rank of 1.
Okay. Yeah. That's not an item, but yeah, vehicle. It's definitely a vehicle.
I mean, that's the only stipulation it has.
Yeah, so you would need to look down at the, let's see here, fucking, where's it at?
Or I can do invention. I mean, arcading an existing item or one invented.
Family motor pool. All right, so yeah, on page 164, I think, is where it starts the upgrade. No, 163 is where the Nomad upgrades are, and it says the rank it needed. Bulletproof glass, rank 1. You can make, yeah, you can basically make a Road Warrior looking version of bulletproof glass.
Okay.
At rank 1.
Like double plated or something?
Yeah, I mean, it would just be like, it would act like bulletproof glass, but it'd be made of like the sheet metal slats here.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to go for that. So you want me to do upgrade expertise, or you want me to do field expertise for it? Guessing
well, field expertise is jury rig, right? It makes
That-
something temporary functional
Okay,
for.
so you'll have to make the decision if you want this to be a roll ability, or if you want me to do it as a standard ability. If it's a standard ability, there's a set of, like, in field expertise, I can take that and apply it to a very large multitude of tech abilities that aren't non-maker specialties.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So, currently, if you're just trying to repair this thing, you can do so without actually adding an upgrade. So what you would be doing is you'd be rolling your field expertise plus the land vehicle
Land
tech
vehicle?
skill.
Okay, I'm down for it.
And you would be basically repairing it with that.
Okay, let's send it. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Never mind. I don't want to play anymore.
You roll a 1? Of course you did.
Oh no!
What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Yeah, it's literally what my
my
life
God.
feels like
Yeah,
right
welcome to the club, pal.
now. Okay, so let's see, 9. So that's a... an 8. I mean, I didn't completely decimate, but it's not very
It
good.
still failed to meet the lowest passing margin of 9. So with the current situation right now, you're not able to just fix up the window.
I'm rolling D100s from now on.
I mean, there's still a 1 on the D100.
I'll find it too.
Right?
Don't you worry about that.
But yeah, you see him like basically getting the materials to try and fix the car up, and talking to Crescenzia when you guys walk into the room.
Hey, Fuse.
What?
How, do you have any idea how we figure out who the lady is in the bag?
Read that little display, I guess.
Well, the display doesn't. It just tells you that. It tells you her vitals. It doesn't tell you anything else.
Uh,
I mean, I'm assuming there's nothing else.
Not
But
that
like,
I know
I
of.
thought I would ask everyone to see if they knew anything while we're sitting here waiting for the storm to pass.
Can I do some form of tech roll? I'm guessing this is
For what?
to understand if this tech on the bag would actually have a ability to draw more information from it or not.
Yeah, I would say it would probably be a basic tech roll, or actually cyber tech roll would be a more applicable skill.
all right, game. Come on. Not this time. Big money. Huge money. Probably that 1. I almost got very upset.
All right. Plus cyber tech.
15.
I'm getting like fucking old laugh wrinkles just from Hawk Rage.
Which tech did you want?
Cyber tech.
So you want cyber? Okay, so we're sitting at a cool and comfortable 20.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely know about the augmented reality displays on it.
Okay. So yeah, it you can plug an augment display or something. Do y'all still have that one? Somebody had one, right?
Yeah, I got one in my pocket.
Yeah, plug it in. There should be a port somewhere on like on the side or something like that. Plug it in and see if it'll like pump you some information up, put it in front of your eyes, you know?
There's a port. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's probably like a little. You know how they put little tabs so that it doesn't get dirt in it? Pull the
You
little
also
tab
notice
down.
Fucking
while you're
stupid.
going over the technology and stuff like that, Hawk, You also notice that the figure in the bag, you can kind of make out what looks like interface plugs in the neck, a set of 2 of them on the left-hand side. And the reason you can make it out is because there seems to be like cables running in the bag from the interface plugs in her neck to the outside of the bag, leaving open jacks on the outside of the bag.
So I can take in to her.
Yeah, you could probably jack in with like diagnostic tools or anything else to like check her cyberware out or whatever.
Or we can dive right in. Brain to brain.
Hell yeah, brain to brain contact.
Time to brain dance. I want to know what it's like to be a woman and have an orgasm.
Well, dude, I already sent that video off to somebody.
I'm live.
We're
going live right here.
You little freak.
Tapping in for the good stuff. Next, I need to find a dog.
Oh my.
I'm glad someone. Okay, so I'm gonna inform them of that, and then I'm gonna go miserably weld and realize that I suck at my job, and get very frustrated and
blame your tools.
Yep, I have to work with trash. Your welding machine has no good amps, bro. I guess the welding machine sucks. Squirt welder ain't no good for nothing.
I can't be bad. It has to be the tools.
I'll make sure to tell. I'll make sure to tell Art
I
that
don't like
there's an external plug-in in the bag so he can run his diagnostic machine or whatever he carries.
I'll tell them
directly
to
on the
use
individual.
it. I mean, that's nice and all, but unless you want me to scan her, I ain't got a fucking jack or anything.
You can't plug the little machine into this little port right here.
I'm assuming
like a
that's not a
3.5
thing I
millimeter
can't.
jack.
I'm assuming I can't. Can I do that?
Which machine are you talking about? The med
I
scanner?
guess he's talking about his scanner?
I mean, your med scanner does so, like, it has interface plugs that you can jack into people, like, if they have that. So it can interface with, like, their biomonitors and shit.
All right, statement rescinded, assuming that the bag has an easily accessible and resealable hole.
Yep. You see that there are, like, multiple ports. Only 2 seem to be plugged in. Plug into the neck of the person on the inside.
How is it that every time we pull off something smart, I immediately feel like we're dumb?
Because we're not the nerds in the group. It's okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying like. I'm saying like as a group. Like, how did we not notice that there were plugs, and that the med scanner would plug in to the port?
Two things.
Kinda running for our lives.
First, running for your lives, you didn't really spend a whole lot of time looking over the bag.
But we're here now. That's what I'm saying. We're here now.
Two, this is an out-of-game reason. The medic really doesn't know the full extent of how the med scanner works. Like, he doesn't know all of the details.
Well, I mean,
he's being told it by the GM as we go. So he's getting that extra detail now. It's like, oh yeah, your med scanner
really
has
avoid
plugs.
that.
Yeah, that's just it. So that's just happening now. But as we go,
I mean, I could just write this off as like,
details.
what the fuck are you guys rushing me for? Like, where the fuck do you think we're going?
Way to go, Spoon. You're literally ruining my RP right now by not knowing how to RP.
Anyway, but yeah, moving
By
on.
not knowing
We're
shit
sending
you
the
should have no right to know.
We're sending the statement and going back and saying, hey, there's interface ports on it. Try plugging into it. You go, oh shit, there is. Okay, let me try that.
I, the player, say that. The character's like, alright, shit, fine if you want to rush me.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, I just want to know what's her name. A second.
Tell me what's
At least
your
a name.
name.
Complex, word of the wise. I think you have enough woman problems right now.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not trying to bang the frozen chick.
Not yet.
Another word of the wise, as my character like leans down and like starts fiddling with the body. It ain't about women you're trying to fuck, it's about the woman trying to fuck you.
What? Oh, you're talking about your sister?
What?
My character neither
Since
confirms
when
nor
does that
denies.
ever matter?
Starts looking at the scanner.
I mean, your sister's cute and all, but I'm not really like.
Wait, Complex, you're trying to
Yeah.
blast his sister and you have somebody already?
No,
Whoa,
he's
slow
implying
down.
that the sister is trying to blast him.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's probably not a good idea. Like, I've seen your woman, she'll straight just kill you. Like, you'll just die.
Hey,
Your little wimpy, frail body, it'll just
Hey.
fall a piece. Like, it's
Hey.
gonna die.
listen here, Mister. I finally kissed a girl. I know what I'm doing. Okay.
I finally kissed a girl, brother. Kissed a girl a long time ago.
How many girlfriends have you had?
2. How many have you had?
4.
Good. Guess what? The second one was the most stable one, and I
Really?
didn't need multiple.
Really? That's it? You guys
That's
never,
it.
You guys never dated? Like a lot?
I mean, when you
Does-
get something
does-
decent,
Des,
like,
banging every piece of fucking local pussy doesn't count as dating.
It does if it's more than one date, you idiot.
Oh my god, Des.
you guys are distracting me. I'm trying to weld here. Look how sloppy my weld is.
I'm
Look
turning
at this.
back to.
No,
I'm,
yeah, for real. We should leave him alone. I don't want him to ruin
I'm
my
turning
car.
back to. I'm turning back to Arc.
I just
so
blew
I'm gonna
a
keep
hole
rushing
in the
you.
weld. No! I cut off all my fingers, bro.
Cyber hand.
Cyber hand.
And those are my good fingers.
As you plug in your scanner to the interface ports, it immediately connects to the person's what's it called? Where is it?
Neuralink.
Yeah. I mean, it goes through the Neuralink,
Her
but to the
biomed, whatever.
biomonitor.
Biomonitor.
Thank you. There it is. I'm like looking down the list.
Yeah.
Her biomonitor shows that she is well below like the temperature for her to be awake. She is in cryostasis. Biomonitor shows that there are basically about 14 cybernetic systems within her body at this point, including legs,
Sorry, did you
legs,
say
arms,
14?
reinforced spine. Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming Arc is like listening this off to us as he's like going through it. Are you?
Oh no, he's making a note of it though.
Yeah, this is a
Oh, he's
heavily
not saying it
notified.
out loud. Okay.
He's just reading it right now. The individual is heavily augmented. Biomonitor also identifies this person as Emmeline Sharp, and there is a contact number, basically like to notify her work if something happens, or if this technology is found. Basically, if not technology, if this cyberware is found.
User disconnected from your
Cyberware
channel.
belongs to her company. If found, please return to Industries.
User was moved to your channel.
I'm gonna. Oh, I'm not there. Dang it, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably in the main room with the body in the car.
Oh, they didn't take the body out of the car. All right.
All right.
I mean, it's in the same room. Like, I assume
Alright.
they put it on the floor or whatever.
Depending on the cybernetics, maybe not a scientist. Maybe, but definitely still a corpo. Maybe a corpo. Maybe one of those fucking super assassin goons.
Oh, yes. Also in that, the biomonitor is letting you know that she was in critical condition before being put into cryostasis. She has a chest wound, and there seems to be some sort of biological agent at play in her blood system.
That'll be about the first time you hear my character say anything. He's like, "Oh, goody, this again."
Oh, what? What'd you find out? What's going on?
Fucking
What's her name?
Bioagents.
Bio agent. That could mean anything.
Like Lexicon Pharmaceuticals?
Or
Is that
like
what you're
fresh
talking about?
cocaine. Like,
No, cocaine's not a bio agent. Shut up.
what if it's laced?
Laced
Are you
cocaine.
talking about
Like
synth
blood,
coke?
like blood lice?
Crescenzo
blood
says, "What do you mean, like synth coke?"
Yeah,
like synth coke.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Laced.
Laced synth coke, as he said.
Thought she was here.
My
There we are.
character, assuming the scan is done, unhooks her, and then puts a hand
So?
to the side of his face.
Name?
Hold up. Make a note of this. Emmeline Sharp.
Recording.
Okay.
Contact info. I left off the number.
Okay.
Secondary
What's,
designation. Bag bitch. Thankfully, I'll
Bag bitch. Noted.
I start
Couldn't
listing
go
off for
with bag
cybernetics.
lady?
Augmented? How augmented?
My character
What'd
is
you say,
listing
Spoon?
them off. Is like, oh yeah, she has these legs, this hand, these eyes, whatever the fuck else.
Holy shit, that sounds like... Alright, I take back scientist, but she's still a corpo.
I'm gonna
Probably
text-
a fucking assassin?
Obviously not a very good one if she's in this bag.
I'm gonna text Cross Emmeline Sharp question mark.
Okay. No response right away.
I'm gonna start Googling the name Emmeline Sharp just to see if anything comes up.
Library search, baby.
Yep. Go ahead and make your library search rolls.
He's a cyber porn star.
Yes.
Hell yeah, baby. We found the porn star. Alright, so it turns out she
Her
was
cybernetics
fucked
allow
up.
her to transform into a horse.
I fuck.
What?
That's so awesome.
That's
Good for
high.
her.
Does she come with like all the horse
5.
stuff?
Oh yeah.
Glad I put a point in the
All the
library.
11. I got 11 for my library search. I gotta put a point in the library search. I'm gonna do that after this.
I have points in library search. I've been
16.
bumping it.
16. All right.
Would have assisted you, but I want you to suffer.
What's your total, Phoenix?
14.
14. All right. Dante, what's your total?
11.
11. Okay. Most of you guys are really not that great with social media, it seems.
I should be better at this.
Yeah. But you pour through the like hundreds of different social platforms now with the name. You get a bunch of hits back. Let's see, Spoon, you get a hit back on Emmeline Sharp. That's an Emmeline Sharp from the area. The most prominent one is dating some rich painter. You can expand that file and learn more if you like. Most of the rest of them are just like, you know, other people named Emmeline Sharp in the Los Angeles basin.
Yeah, sure. I'll go hunting.
Okay. You check in on the one that's dating the painter. You see a woman, like when the article comes up, it is an article detailing a gala for the CMB. There is a
My character squints.
there's a young Asian artist who is like basically one of the attendees at the gala. The name of the person actually is Tommy Jha, and he is like well known in the.
That's awesome.
He's well known in the art scene in Los Angeles, and he is dating a woman named Emmeline Sharp. The picture is the two of them holding hands and smiling in some very like expensive looking clothes, like night socialite attire. And apparently the gala is like to honor his like some of his more well-known artworks around the area. Let me see. Yeah. It says that Emmeline Sharp is an executive that works for Ballard Genetics.
Alright, I've got like 152 results here, and this is fucking annoying. Anyone got anything interesting?
Let's see. Boulder Genetics.
Balder Genetic. What do you got there, Ark? You gonna lean over? Trying to look at... Oh, wait, he doesn't have an agent, and his agent's in his head.
Some rich socialite bitch. Fucking dating some painter. I'm looking into it.
Painter?
Rich socialite? Painters?
A chick a cyber like that dating a painter?
You know how the dating scene turned around in like the 2050s, man?
I don't.
Oh yeah, dude. Apparently, you get all these rich bitches.
I don't,
that
as a matter of fact.
want to slum it all the time, man. It just happens.
Uh,
Show up to the mall, and the next thing you know, you're
Boulder,
getting dragged off.
Is Boulder like some like minor company that we don't know about? Because I'm not seeing anything on your list.
It's Ballard, Ballard.
Yeah, as soon as I even type in like the word ball, there's nothing.
Really? All right. Well, here it's spelled like this. Hey, look at my corpo list. Strange that it wouldn't be on there.
I assume it is a bio/medical corporation? Or cybertech medical?
Oh, also you need to modify this because both Coca-Cola and PepsiCo are listed.
Oh yeah, this is an old one.
Yeah, a subsidiary.
Now I'm triggered.
McDonald's is also misspelled. It doesn't misspell McDicks.
Yeah, it
What
would be a
happened to
biotech.
McDougal's?
I'll just put it in there.
Google it.
Yeah, what's this? Why is this on the table now?
What?
Oh no, actually, it would be here. I'm gonna put it in agriculture.
Oh, that's Tony Jaa. Okay. Tommy Jaa? Tony Jaa?
Tommy.
That's my brother.
Tommy Jarvis.
Those look like
What'd you
super
do?
comfy pants.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's a picture of Tommy Shaw.
Tommy Shaw.
Very handsome.
Hmm.
All right, so technically it would be like a biotech / agricultural firm. Baller Genetics is well, I mean, you guys have library search and education.
Mm-hmm.
Reroll.
Education. I'm gonna roll education.
Did you roll on education, Spoon?
Oh, hey.
Sorry,
10.
Not,
I'm
not-
going through a lot of tabs and shit like that.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Okay,
Oh, 2 10.
education's fine. Oh,
20.
look at you. Well, you definitely know who
Plus
they
my
are.
10 in education
Oh,
already.
I almost
30.
got a 10.
See, I went to school and paid attention.
A lot of fucking good that did you. We're in the same fucking garage.
20.
Hey, before
Yikes.
this, I was working for Disney. Let's remember
Yeah,
that.
but you're not there anymore.
Because
That's
it was
literally
a,
the whole point.
because
Is that
they
you
were
paid
ripping
attention
my
in
soul
school
out.
and I didn't, and we're in the same stupid
Anybody over
garage.
17 knows that Baller Genetics is a subsidiary of Biotechnica.
All right.
Baller Genetics leads the charge in the Better Amazon initiative.
Oh my god.
That
The
sounds like a
connection's here
lead.
now. That sounds like a super lead. So wait, what used to grow in the Amazon?
A lot
No
of
one
things.
Cocaine used to grow in the Amazon. Guys, come on. That's
Yeah,
where all
but
the
I
coca
was
leaves came from.
kind of not
Okay.
trying to be loud about that because we're in mixed company. So
That is true.
Crescenzi is like sitting there with a smile. Oh, OPSEC, huh?
Yeah,
You're-
OPSEC.
you're s-
Why are you still here?
you're so stupid.
Isn't this like our house?
Shut up.
My character says out loud.
She says, "This is my fucking hideout."
Anyway, hold on. But yeah,
Hey, there's a swarm of nanites outside that have your name on it. There, Sea Dog.
all right, you're not allowed to give me nicknames. We don't know each other that well yet.
You
You're
said it
right.
like the name Nicknames work. The
They
more you
do.
hate a nickname, the more it sticks.
That's true.
nickname.
You already shut up, Lacey.
All right, so
Chocolate and peanut butter
Clearly,
this lot.
Ezek.
My character says
clearly a
aloud.
very important Ezek, and I'm hoping I'm pointing to Des now. I'm hoping your contact gets pushed through because I really want to talk to her now.
Well, yeah, we're trying to. Yeah, I mean that's the whole plan.
All right, so who else knows that we have her? I guess Fu's already told
Cross. Yeah.
Cross about her. So
Well, doesn't know the name. Knows that it's a.
the only person else that knows
Knows that
that
it's a
No, I-
bag lady.
I
but that's about it.
texted Cross the name, see if maybe she can reference something more.
well,
than
no,
we know.
I mean generally that who knows we have the bag lady is Cross.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the name.
Cross. Tommy Dorsey knows we have bag lady. Hopefully we
Right.
don't come across his dumbass again for a while. And that's it. So it's just us in this room. Hell, we have the leading edge on this with Cross. Hopefully she gives us some fucking credit.
I mean, she's gonna be boosting your pocketbook, so
Hell yeah.
that's plenty of credit for me. I just want credits. Spend money.
My man.
Fame will get you a lot more things, buddy. A lot of free shit too.
I don't want to be known.
What about your whole family business thing?
No, I can earn
No?
that back
Can
legitimately.
we can we focus?
Okay, what? Go ahead.
Can we focus a little more on this?
Yeah, I'm focusing on this world. Sorry.
So we got a name.
Crescendi
the-
says that doesn't look
You have a-
good.
We have a company.
We got a name. We got a company.
is she referring to?
Which is a subsidiary.
I will.
Now
got a
you
voice?
said
The
she
weld
was
job.
you said she was with an artist or something, right?
Yeah, he said something about artist, so
Right. Well, I mean,
is he still
I don't
around?
know. Maybe he might want to know.
I don't think so.
I'm not saying
I
that we're
would
going to
wanna know if
necessarily
he's
tell
still
anything, but I'm just saying like that's an avenue that we could explore if we knew who that was. So who's this guy that she was with?
artist.
I don't know, some yuppie, probably hiding the corpo. This chick, though, she's
Name.
currently an exec. What?
Name.
What's
of the
his
artist.
name?
I list off his name.
Okay. Oh, heard of him. Does those weird abstract murals where he basically just throws paint at the wall.
No, dude.
At least
you
that's what
don't-
it looks like.
No, dude. You'd actually Complex. You don't know shit.
I'm not
this
an artist.
fucking guy.
I'm just a comedian.
This is dude. This is a guy that came up in the streets here,
Oh yeah, yeah.
right? Like he's okay. So if he actually got big, I mean, he's actually
And actually, you guys can roll a d10. If you get under 6, you know who Tommy Shaw is in the LA basin.
I got way over.
Yeah, you want to get under.
Yeah, I got 10.
You have no idea.
I have no idea who Tony.
boom.
All right, you may get.
No, so I know who Tommy Shaw is.
You know who he really is. I just know him
do.
for throwing paint at the wall. Apparently.
No, well, I mean, yeah, for throwing paint on a wall, but dude grew up in the streets. The dude was living in San Pedro when he was growing up. So he actually used to toy around with the gangs over there, and actually was, I mean, Knights in Amore was kind of his not his turf per se, but that area would be like his stomping grounds when he was growing up.
Not far from us.
Yeah, I mean, not far from us at all. So I mean, if he grew up around here, I mean, we got at least that in common with him. If we wanted to talk to the guy, I mean, shit. Who knows how? I mean, who knows what he's up to?
Oh,
Is he-
you've rolled under the 6, so you actually
Yeah.
know about Tommy Shaw. Tommy
Mhm.
Shaw now owns the San Pedro Aquarium. With the money
okay.
that he has purchased, or with the money that he's gained from his art, he has built a retaining wall and renovated the aquarium. It's now his like personal manse.
His personal what now?
his like,
Mance.
personal hang,
Like his house, yeah.
his joint,
Oh.
yeah.
You said the San Pedro Aquarium, right?
San Pedro Aquarium, yeah. Well, I mean, he's clearly a man of means.
Yeah, that ain't cheap. I wonder what I should renovate when I become a man of means.
Focus, please.
What else are we gonna do? We're sitting here waiting out a storm. I'm just gonna sit down in a corner and just chill for a minute, man.
Well, but that's what is like. So should we? Do you think we should reach out to this guy?
Not right.
I mean,
now.
we should at least look in and figure out who he's in bed with, right? And see if doing him a solid might.
Her. Wink.
Right. This is exactly the point. If doing him a solid could net us something beneficial in the future or not.
I mean, you could probably point out that we probably have his fucking nearly dead girlfriend.
Right. This is the solid that I'm referring to. We delivered your girlfriend to you alive.
Better. We bring back his girlfriend in good health. We found her. She was banged up. We brought her back to health. We bring her back to him. Maybe collect a reward. I don't fucking know.
Has Cross messaged me back yet?
Since you texted, it's been about 5 minutes. Yes, you look down at your agent, and she says, seems like a socialite, or an exec, or a socialite, from what I looked through social media. The follow-up says, Baller Genetics, question mark.
I'm assuming Fuse is not in the room.
I'm beside y'all. Well, reasonably beside y'all.
These are text messages, though, so I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your phone.
Yo, y'all want to see some titties? No, I'll
I have a folder full of them.
I'll relay the message.
So that's by the way, that's a 34 on Streetwise for Tommy. If I like know who his allegiance sort of like lies to, or if he's still doing any sort of like CD, it has any sort of CD connections that might be relevant to us.
I would prefer that you declare that you're making skill rolls before you roll them.
I know. I was getting ready. I was going to, and then
I died.
Well, yeah, the other people were talking, so I was just.
You were getting randy, the dice were in your hand, and you just had to have it happen.
As far as allegiances go, you know that he's probably still in tight with CSB 13 or Center Street Block 13, the main gang in San Pedro. He still lives there, so chances are he's tight with them since he came up with them. But as far as like actually like owing them anything at this point, you're not really sure, even with a crazy roll.
Right? No, yeah, and I'm not necessarily looking to see if he's like in debt to anybody, but just like who are his people? Is he still sort of like doing that type of thing, or has he gone completely straight? Was what I was trying to figure out. And it sounds like not.
He's got enough money that he doesn't really need to be involved in crime. So if he does, it's purely because he likes the enjoyment of it, you know, the thrill of it.
Gotcha.
I will relay to use a subsidiary of Biotechnica.
All right, I'll message her back. That subsidiary of Biotechnica, which we know all about Biotechnica.
You get a text back that says, "Do you need something else from me?" Question mark.
Oh, no, just seeing if you had any idea who this might be, or this is the bad girl. We got a name. Letting you know who it was.
She replies, she says that she looked up the name and found a bunch of hits that are probably nobodies, and the only one that seemed to be of substance was the one that works for Biomechatronic. Right. Operating through the same channels as you.
He's pretty lame.
Yeah.
I mean, she's sitting at home with a fucking computer.
I'm gonna tell her to get off the World Wide Web and get some grass on your feet, loser.
Ah, yes. Smell the nanites and the acid rain.
Oh, I'm kidding. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll just say no. We'll try to follow this up later. Maybe look and see if there's anything in relation to her working for Biogenetics and everything else that you've learned thus far about Biotechnica.
She texts you back. It says, well, if she's working for Biogenetics, that's a subsidiary of Biotechnica. So chances are this is our girl. Like, she'll know something. We need to either get her fixed or talk to somebody that knows what happened to her, etc. We got to follow up on her.
I'll message her back that she has the sickness, the internal. What was it? The it's not
there's
lung bugs.
some sort of there's some kind
She
of
has a
chemical
bioagent.
agent
We don't
in
know
her
what
system.
it is.
Yes. Thank you.
It's not lung bugs.
I am forever.
We don't
calling
know
them
what's
lung
wrong
bugs.
with her. We just
Fucking
know
lung
there's
bugs,
a
bro.
bioagent.
Freaking lung bugs, bruh.
She's got
Okay.
a chest wound and she's got a bioagent inside of her.
Fire agent. She's a bomb. She's a bio bomb. Biotechnica, bio bomb. Coincidence?
Yep, you
Not.
figured it out. Oh shit.
We all explode. That's it.
Just
GG.
greasy spots on the
Yeah.
on the cement. All right, and then back to my very shoddy welding, which I'm now realizing is it's not panning out how I
it's
wanted.
looking pretty hog jacked. Crescenzi is
All
kind of like chuckling over your shoulder.
I'm like laying on the back seat of the car now. I'm done. Scrolling through my phone, trying to see what the 808 schedule is, see if I can get a job next week.
Okay. Well, you're $2,000 richer.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I do owe him a job though. I do owe him at least one show, so I gotta pay that out at some point. I said I would, so I'm checking to see what we can do while we wait out this storm and possibly get this chick into a hospital or a back alley hospital.
Right. My character starts. As amusing as it has been to watch all of you flounder and be almost fucking stricken by terror by a woman in a bag, my character turns to Chris.
Error.
Chris, right?
Crescenzia, yes.
She hits
Right.
when you call her Chris.
Good to know.
Like crescendo, Crescenzia.
I would like to roll Cybertech.
Okay.
I'm basically just trying to identify some of her side. My character squints. Those eyes hyperdyne?
She says you've got a good eye for side.
It's like you have someone who does good work. You work around here.
I work all over the LA area.
You ever work with any coroners? No Tom Brower? I think he's around here somewhere.
Coroners? I don't know. If I'm usually working with people from CMB or any other part of law enforcement division, they generally don't like to give their names out to Cosa Nostra like me.
Yeah. Shame. Looks like you do good work.
Tom Brower, huh?
Yeah, generally a lot of a lot of people go to him when things need to go a certain way. That said,
Yeah, I don't know.
you in the market
I don't
for a
know that I've
Neuralink?
heard of him. For a Neuralink? I mean, I already have one. You mean a spare?
Spare? I don't know. Fence? I'm only gonna offload it cheap. Got this off with some fucking dipshit water nomad. Start stealing our boat.
Hey, hold on. What are you about to sell her?
You trying to fence goods?
She says I might be in the market if it's something at least this year, like a model from this year.
Is it a bottle from this year? Should I roll luck?
Probably luck. I'm trying to remember where you got the Neuralink from. You got it from the
Water
Nomads?
nomad.
I just carved it out of the water nomad along with his fucking his
Oh God,
eye.
right.
His brainstem.
That is under my luck.
Yeah, it's this year's model. It's one of this year's model.
Yeah, let me look. My character like fishes out of his pocket. It is clean, just FYI. Yep.
Yeah, you checked it over before. It was from let's see. No, Technotronic Cybernetics makes this version.
Yep, Technotronics. Recent model. I got an eye too, but that's got a scratch. Kind of bad deal to spend stolen or scratched goods.
What are you looking for price-wise? I don't know if I'm into the eye.
25 eddies.
$25 for a Neuralink?
Dude.
I ain't gonna do shit with it. One of those. What,
Fuck
one
yeah.
you want side?
It's worth
Kind of
it's
underselling
easily
yourself,
worth
Bob.
more than $25.
I could
aware
use
of
that
that.
thing, put it in something, probably sell
I'll
it.
give you $25 to put it in my head right now.
So that's not sanitary.
The little girl's got it. Alright, my character starts like playfully walking away.
Stick it in my Peter so I can have a good bird's eye view.
Nice.
After a couple steps, he fucking starts walking back with a grin on his face.
Crescenzi is just kind of keeping an eye on you. She's got a little bit of a smile on her face as well.
It's burning a hole in my
$25.
pocket. 25 bucks.
Sure.
What is this, like the ultimate fucking NPC trade to get the favor with them?
Sounds like it.
I think
Fucking
it'll
right.
have to
saying
be
this
more
out
than a
loud?
$25 piece of equipment to
No, this is
garner
out of
favor
character.
with the mob.
Yeah, you could probably get 5 to 8 if you actually sold that to someone who's serious. But if you're doing it to like
Win
have
favor
a
with NPCs.
I mean, if you'd
Yeah, a little bit of
like, I
favor
could
with the
roll
person else,
bribes so that this woman doesn't start ratting shit out that we're all just kind of just saying in front of her fucking face. We
No,
don't.
no,
know,
I'm not
I don't know
saying
if she's
that's,
trustworthy.
that's out of character. I'm saying this out of character as like a joke about fucking, you know, Empire games where like you'll do shitty trades where I'm just giving you this so that you leave me the fuck alone. Please, thank you. Stop trying to invade my borders, you asshole.
fair enough.
I mean, my character just finds her kind of charming.
Yeah, $25. She'll bet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure is clearly mine.
Yeah, well, if you want to ever hear the most rambling bunch of edge runners ever were, you know who to call.
Well, I'm starting to get the idea of that one.
I'm
gonna
laying
go
in the
lie
car
down.
listening to this.
Good
I'm
luck
laying in
on
the
your
car
cocaine
listening-
problems.
Sorry.
Synth coke problems, anyways.
Laying in the car, listening to this, kind of cringing, and then
Why are you in the car?
wait.
Because it's in the middle of the warehouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said I laid down in the car. I went to lay down in the car because it was like the only place that had like I can lay down on the bench in the back, essentially. I'm laying down, looking at my phone, hearing you do this like weird flirtation with the weird side out lady, and it's like, ugh. Why didn't Fuse say something to you? What the fuck? Why do I get looked at for shit?
What does Fuse care? He's busy.
This man is flirting with the fucking side out solo.
Whose man's is this?
Whose man?
Hawk, Hawk, do you have the glove with you?
No.
Out of curiosity?
I do
No?
not.
Okay.
It's at the apartment, right?
There is a mention. For me, there's a mention that someone else wants to fuck me, and this guy comes shoots down my throat like I'm about to go cheat on my girlfriend.
Did you say he shoots down your throat?
Yes,
Kind of
Ooh.
hot.
I know.
It's all
I'm
hot and
sticking to
sticky
those
just for you.
words. Exactly. Like God, this fucking batch of morons.
So I'm gonna hit you with that Gok 9000.
Anyway,
We're
I was
clearly
saying-
just passing the time,
yeah, I'm just
Right.
passing the time.
waiting
right now.
for phone calls and shit to
I'm
happen
like-
and the
I'm
storm
like-
to pass. And
808, 808 schedule right now for me. Like, when can I perform?
If you would like to get some actual gig work,
Yeah.
you probably want a Friday or a Saturday night.
Yeah, so I'm like trying to work out the next like Friday night
I believe the
that I'm
10th.
not
Let's see
risking
here.
my life.
10th is Sunday, so yeah, it would be Friday the 15th or Saturday the 16th would be your best day to go out. And if you advertised for this week ahead of time, you could actually pull a crowd that would get you more than $300.
Yeah, that's my plan here.
Yeah, hi. I'm just checking to find out about the status of my finger that I had get regrown. Yeah, so when do you think I'll be able to swing by and pick that up?
It's already been grown, sir, and it is waiting for pickup. The total comes to 35 euros.
Okay. Cool. And so, when do you guys close?
We close at 9 o'clock tonight.
Alright, cool. Thanks, I
Is it not transmitting?
Yeah, I got
That
it.
one.
Hello?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, we heard you.
Molly's telling me over here that it didn't transmit at all.
Oh,
Weird.
there was a delay at first. Or
Molly,
you weren't
okay.
transmitting it first and then you transmitted at the end.
Let me see something real quick.
Very
Hello. Check.
Hello.
We're just gonna. I'll be right back.
Sibilance.
User disconnected from your channel.
Now that guy's gone, am I right?
Bunch of weirdos out here.
I'm just fucking up your car, am I right?
User joined your channel.
All right. Hopefully that'll fix it.
I hear you broadcasting right now, so.
Yup.
Good.
Fuck. Hey, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo basically pops off the desk that she's like sitting on. What's up?
Got anything to eat around here?
Yeah? You looking for a snack or a meal? Because I ain't cooking.
Snack will do.
I'll cook. What you got?
I mean, that was a great opportunity for like that's an opportunity
out
for
the
a hit
kitchen.
on right there. To like make a pass.
I'm gonna go in the
Somebody-
kitchen and look for what she's got in the refrigerator.
Yeah,
just saying,
Antonio's
the-
got the kitchen stocked.
You looking for a meal or a snack?
Make your way
You're just
into
like,
the.
Girl,
baby,
you're
you
up
are a
close.
snack.
girl.
You're
Yeah,
a
that's what it's like. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
I know.
That's where
I
you
know.
do that.
I know. It passed my mind, but I didn't use it. You know,
Dante-
with great
Dante-
power comes great responsibility.
Dante's horny alarm went off, but he was like, "Wait, I can't. I can't. I'm
Comes with
roleplay."
great responsibility.
Well, that's because all the blood is leaving my upper
Holy
body
moly,
at this
where's
very
all this
moment.
drool coming from? I'm gonna go search the fridge.
Let's
Okay.
eat.
The fridge
And
is
drink.
fully stocked with all kinds of like Italian food that's like, well, not been cooked. There's like different pastas and stuff in the cupboard, and like meats and like all kinds of stuff. Looks like somebody who knows how to cook actually like runs this fucking safe house's like pantry.
So,
There's only one important thing in there, and it's gabagool.
It's gabagool.
Gabagool!
Hey, Marone.
Yo,
Hey,
can I get the gabagool?
Hey, but you gubba, get the fuck away from me.
guys, you got that AR rig?
Yeah,
Let me borrow it real quick.
yeah, sure.
Pop the
Yo,
AR rig.
fresh gabagool!
They actually wrote gabagool on the package.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, you guys are the best.
My sense
And
of some
Phoenix
kind
is
of
dead.
Fraidophobia here.
What are you talking about? It's fine.
Fraidophobia. Is that what's going on here?
Fraidophobia. What's that?
You know, like racism towards Italians.
What?
Oh, no.
Huh?
No, that's not racism. I love the Italian
Peek back to the
culture.
kitchen. Yo, don't be
Cuisine.
racist, dog. We gotta stay here for a minute. At least
I'm not
wait till
being
we're
racist.
gone if y'all gonna do all that nonsense.
Hey,
I like look around at all the multicultural people that are here, and I'm like,
ethnic standing here.
yeah, and I like look at Complex. I'm like, did you say something racist?
I can't say anything racist. You understand how racism works, right? It requires power
Prejudice
and prejudice and power. I have neither of those things.
Wait, you're the famous one. What are you talking about?
Shit, you right. Fuck.
Oh, so did he say something to you?
My character draped over what he's presumed a couch with his fucking his fucking air conditioned jacket over him. He's like, "Welcome to the melting pot complex."
Hey, I've been all about the melting pot my whole life. Melting pot.
Melting plot. The melting plot thickens, obviously.
The only melting plot happening right now
I don't know why.
is in that fucking frozen woman's stomach.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down. I'm gonna go make a chicken carbonara.
Oh wow! When did you learn to cook, Fuse?
I've been practicing, and let me tell you, if you ever have a really bad day with your lady, just go to this site right here, and they're gonna teach you how to do it. I promise, you'll win. Let me just say it that way. You'll win. You know what I'm saying? And then
I'm gonna go.
You're
find
gonna
Lacey. While he starts cooking up,
delicious
we'll go find Lacey.
food?
Let her know that we're gonna get delicious food.
Okay.
we're cooking.
That Fuse is whipping up a dish for us, so
Chicken
we'll have some to eat in a
carbonara.
couple minutes.
Go
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Roll a d10 plus technique for me, since there isn't actually a cooking skill in the game.
Oh, there's not a cooking
look at
skill?
that.
Right when
That's
this is
stupid.
this is one of them times where you're like, cool, I rolled an 8 on something that literally doesn't matter.
Right.
So that is
15.
15. Yep.
15? All right.
Technically, it can be a +4 if it's a technique skill because of whatever, but I don't think this one classifies as a technique skill.
Your mech. Well, I mean, it would be a technique skill if there was a skill for it to go into, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not a basic.
at
tech
any
skill.
rate, you cook actually a very fantastic meal. At 15, that's pretty good. That's like restaurant quality.
Yeah, I'll go get Lacey and bring her up so that she can just eat too.
At least she'll eat once today, or twice,
Yeah.
not counting what she took from the convenience store.
Obviously.
Or the knuckle sandwich.
But
Yeah,
this guy with the fucking quips, listen to him go.
write that down.
I've had enough knuckle sandwiches for today.
That's the attitude I like to hear.
I don't know, this guy
My
made
character gets up off the couch.
Chicken carbonara.
Sure got him back though.
Carbonara.
Yeah, you did.
Carbonara? Oh yeah, there.
Chicken
Fuck! I
carbonara.
lost a shotgun.
Oh, you lost the shotgun? Oh, what a shame! You lost the shotgun. I'm gonna, arm over the
Yeah, that
shoulder,
fucking
pushing her
punk
towards the
bitch
kitchen.
came over and just knocked my ass out.
Yeah, terrible. It's horrible. How is your jaw doing right now? You feeling better now?
Feel a
lost
lot
the
better
shot.
actually,
Good.
How'd you let
good.
him
Then
get
you
so
can eat.
close?
especially after I got into the booze.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Can I roll perception to smell?
Sure.
Her armpits absolutely just knock you. No.
Am I gonna have to
7.
fucking pump some
It's gonna
bitch's
be,
stomach? Did
66
she just mix
humanity
alcohol and
lost.
Tylenol?
18 for my smell.
Okay, you can smell the faint smell of wine about her.
Let's see. How much did you drink?
Maybe like a Chianti or no, not that. What's the fucking brandy one? I forget what it's called. Anyways,
Cognac?
cognac. That's the one. Thank you. Smells like a cognac.
Lacey, you're 16. Do you know what alcohol does to your body when you're this young still?
Yeah, it makes you,
Stunts your
want to
growth.
fucking party.
Fucks you up. That's what it
Yeah.
does.
Stunts your growth. You're gonna be
Oh, right. Sorry,
5'1" forever.
We're supposed to be angry parents. How
Do
dare
you want to
you?
be 5'1" forever? How are you gonna
After
be
a very
badass bitch
successful-
if you're only 5'1", Lacey.
Small target. My character drinks like a beer in the background. Clearly being fucking devil's advocate.
Crescenzia says, "You guys are all great parents."
Lacey,
No
I'll tell
judgment.
you again. 5'1" forever is not a good height to be. It's not great. Unless you're looking to be a porn star. Then it's alright.
Why are you
what the
saying
fuck?
that? Why are you saying that?
I don't know. It's just the first thing that came to mind. I remember how tiny all the porn stars were back in the day.
Holy shit, dude! Are you gonna start?
My character's
Are you gonna
head snaps to Crescenzia. Agreed.
Are you gonna start talking about nugget porn now?
Oh
Is
god,
that
if
what
we're
you're
gonna
gonna
start
do?
talking about this kind of shit, I need more to drink.
Yes. Wait.
No, you'll be fine.
Just a little. Just like a little.
No, she's done drinking. Get her a glass
No,
of
she's
water.
no, she's still working.
She's not. Then that's a prime reason why she shouldn't be drinking.
Yeah, but like she got her ass kicked. I get it. It's like her low reward. It's fine. Like one more.
Oh my god, you fucking air jockey.
What?
All of your agents go off at the same time with an alert letting you know that the nanite swarm and the Santa Ana conditions should be ended by the next hour.
Oh, sweet. Okay, good. We can get out of here. I mean, not that we're not enjoying your company here, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Hey,
she says, "Man, I've been having a good time."
Yeah.
Hey, Fuse. Are we gonna have to tow the car, get the car towed, or do you think we can drive it?
I mean, as long as you're good with having some bugs blow in your face. I botched this job, dude. Like it don't look good. I am not as confident with this welding machine as I thought I'd be. I think it's kind of borked. Like, I don't know how often they use it, but it just wasn't feeding right or something.
We use it like all the time.
How much is it gonna cost to fix?
You might want to get it repaired.
No.
The welding machine, not your car. I don't know about the car.
Well, but if you already fucked up the weld, like,
I just took it back off. I mean, just cut it back off. You know, it's not. You know what I mean? Like, it's not any different than it was. There's still a big hole in the front. I mean, I guess you can get like a tarp and like drape it on there or something.
All right, everyone, just shut up, sit down, and eat.
You guys sit down and eat a nice home cooked meal from Fuse there.
Just
all of you are actually surprised at his prowess in the kitchen. He seems to have really been kind of working at it.
I'm gonna look at him, then go, huh? Maybe this is why she stays with you and keep eating.
Just to clarify to me, the player, are like Crescenzia and Lorenzo the same person?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Her name is Crescenzia Lorenzo.
Yeah. I call her Lorenzo because she doesn't like to be called Chris.
Right. That's the only name she doesn't care about. But there are people who call her Lorenzo, and people who call her Crescenzia. So she goes by either, depending upon what you want to refer to her as. She's not a fan of Chris.
The only person who can call her Chris is Des.
Well, I mean, it's not even the spelling of her name, since it's Crescenzia. So it's like just kind of an off.
It's just botching her
nickname.
name even more. Yeah.
I mean, Cress would probably be better.
But here
But
we
I doubt
are.
that. Yeah, I doubt that Phoenix was like looking at her name tile at the time.
Very appropriate, Molly. Thank you.
Crescenzia Lorenzo.
Get out! SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
What am I missing?
Pinky!
Oh.
You ever seen the SpongeBob episode about the Pinkies? Pinky, SpongeBob! Pinky!
When in doubt, pinky out.
Yeah.
All right. After
Anyway,
you guys
play.
eat, a little while after that, Lacey's got a little buzz going on. I don't know if any of the rest of you are drinking much, but Crescenzia is drinking like just a tiny bit. She's had like 2 beers tonight. But the alert is called off, and you guys are free to leave the safe house if you want.
All right.
She's not throwing you out or anything.
Well, do y'all want to chill here, or do y'all want to try to...
I want to go home. Take a shower. You know how long we were in that wet wall? That thing is disgusting.
I don't actually.
It was
How
like
long-
10 minutes, bro. Maybe 15.
I feel disgusted with myself.
I mean,
Do you?
I'm looking at you and I'm feeling the same way, so I guess we'll leave.
I look at you and feel disgusting. That's
Yep.
that's real nice.
I mean, I don't understand if that's supposed to be a compliment or like self-deprecation.
let me
or
tell
what.
you,
It's an
it's
insult.
not.
It's definitely an insult.
It's not an insult.
It's definitely
'cause
not a
Not
compliment.
an insult. It's
For a
not an
comedian who's supposed to like be able to like have some
because your words
sarcasm
were
and have some-
words.
No, you
were-
don't have very good flow.
I
brother.
look at you and feel disgusting.
I bet I
myself,
can help
so-
you. You know what? When you write your next script, throw it my way. Let me do a proofread of it.
Here,
And I
I'm
can
gonna throw in my little notebook right now. Look over my notes right now, you stupid son of a bitch.
You carried that with you this whole time?
I carry this thing everywhere I go. It's not a very big. It's like a notepad. It's not a very big.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, you brought a legit 3-ring notebook.
No, I don't.
I was like,
I'll carry
holy
that.
shit, you took that
Who's
on. It's crazy.
It's a notepad. It's I
These
carry like
razors
a.
suck. Oh wow.
I got like a smaller notepad than I have the notebook at home, but the notepad is for all my notes and stuff like that as we're out here hanging out. So it's got like little scribbles throughout the day, small quips that are said by different people.
X, can I, just for the fun of it, for the evening, can I read his script and see if it's actually any good?
It's not. This isn't my actual
Sure.
stand-up. These are like notes and ideas.
I like how you're immediately amending it.
No. It's not my.
I'm
whole
gonna
stand-up.
have him read it. Well, but it's not actually a thing.
I mean, if he wants you to read it, then yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, fine.
What would be appropriate for the stat roll?
Didn't we say
I
that
mean,
that
I
was
don't know.
composition?
Position.
Well, I'm not writing it. I'm reading it.
No, you're
Right,
reading it.
he's
You're
reading
reading it to judge how good it is. So wouldn't
Yeah.
it be composition?
I don't know if there's a skill to see how something lands like that.
Well, I got a 7, and then let me know whatever stat I guess you want me to put it to. Maybe willpower to see. I don't know.
Maybe resist torture drugs because it's a fucking slog.
That's a good one. Resist torture drugs. You want me to counter roll with my composition?
I was thinking it might be a social skill, but honestly, I think you would have to counter it with composition to see if it stands up to good story formatting.
Fuck him. 12 plus my composition of 9. So, 21.
You
Go
have
fuck
a
yourself.
composition of 9? Holy shit.
Total 9, yeah. Total 9. It's
Total
3
9
plus
with-
my...
Oh,
yeah,
plus
okay.
that.
I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, you have a 9 in just composition?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
that's
just
how
out
you
here-
get
How are
rich.
you not working for Disney anymore?
They hated all the stuff I wrote because I kept calling them fucking assholes throughout it.
Is that really the reason, or did you just give him more than 7 thrusts?
Ooh,
That's
yeah,
true.
There's a couple of shows,
That's true.
Yep. There's a couple of times
7
I wrote
thrusts
more
of
than 7
justice.
thrusts. Yep.
I'm gonna fucking kill
I'm
that
assuming
guy.
we're having this
you
conversation in character, so I was like, wait,
Yeah.
serious?
No, we talk about the Disney thing again. Yeah, no, a couple of times I did try to write more than 7 thrusts into a show.
It's too many. Too many for Disney.
Yeah, too many for Disney. HBO has a limit of 12.
Yeah,
Cinemax,
my character
no
fucking
limit.
my character smiles. I apparently don't like
Cinemax
dogs
does
either.
the whole fucking...
I'm gonna fucking kill that guy.
Which guy? Oh yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. Wait.
But yeah, so what do you
Fucking,
think?
I'm gonna
Do you
fucking
use
kill that
Smart
guy.
Alec.
I mean, it's all right. It's pretty good. Like,
All right, give me
Or
I'm sure
Cabal.
it'll give you some laughs.
Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you agree. You get a free ticket. I'll let you come for free. You don't have to pay the upfront drink cost next time.
Cool. I didn't pay it last time either, so that's great.
In fact, if I remember correctly, you got paid leaving the place.
I
He
did.
did,
I
yeah.
saved you.
Holy shit.
So maybe you should consider paying me to be your technical man and make sure everything's good.
100%. You know what? You get in. I will cover your door charge, and you will make sure my mic works. Oh, also, I've been thinking about starting to record this stuff. So you think you can help me with that too?
Sure. It's gonna cost.
Gotta have
Awesome.
merch to sell.
To sell the videos.
Get some fucking shirts and all that good stuff. Cock rings,
I'll give you a cut.
know?
I'll give you a
Cock
cut.
rings.
That was a jump.
Smart.
Actually, I was
What?
thinking
It's
about butt
clothes.
plugs, but
Yeah,
okay.
everybody sells T-shirts. Not
But if
everybody
you sell
sells cock
butt
rings.
plugs. But what
Right.
about butt plugs? Not everyone
Yeah.
sells butt plugs either.
Man,
are you
when
dropping
we
me
were
off at the
naming my
house,
band, I really wanted us to be called the Donkey Show, and I got vetoed.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty good.
Did you
I
not try to
wanted
make
it
a
to
lateral move with the come from
the,
behind
uh,
surprise?
the Democratic donkey with the ball gag in its mouth,
Oh,
and I wanted to
man.
throw out fucking prophylactics and sex toys at the show.
Oh, that
That
would
would've
have
been
been great.
great.
That would have went over well.
That sure does sound like something you would say that the
That
the
would've-
guys should do.
That would totally break you into the mainstream there.
I just thought it would be hilarious.
It would be
Anyways,
viral at the very least.
Des, drop me off at my apartment, brother.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna pull out my sunglasses that are probably now all scratched.
I do not want to sit in the front seat.
I'm right in the
anymore.
back.
I am arguing with someone to sit in front seat instead of me.
All right. I'll sit in the front.
Thank you. Jeez.
And the body once again goes in the trunk.
It's in the trunk.
all right.
In a person until she wakes up.
Let you guys out of the place. She says, "Hey, good seeing you, Des."
Good seeing you too. We'll talk soon.
All right.
Now,
Let me know if you get any ins and you need bodies disposed of or any shit like that.
Oh, I'm sure there will be many before we're done. Now,
you know the
shake
rates,
her
or you
hand.
want me to shoot you the deets?
Look, I'll call you.
All right.
'Cause
These things are better
any-
planned for in the future, and just letting you know. But we
Yeah,
do
They're
no,
charged by the
services.
pound or
No,
by
I
the
got
body
you.
itself?
Do you want my deets?
No, I'm just making a joke. That was a joke.
No,
about-
it depends on the accessibility of the target and the profile.
Oh, I thought it was
and all
about time
that
to
stuff.
start talking numbers, but all right.
My character, assuming
body's
he's
getting
like
hurt.
leaning on the car, is like, I'll take him.
She holds up her cell phone and or her agent and shoots you details. She is a wet works operator for the mob.
It's like a dream come true.
I will get you pricing next session.
No problem.
But you guys load up in the car and start heading back to fucking the LBC.
That's right.
Takes you guys about an hour, and by the time you guys get back to Long Beach, it's probably 8 or 9 p.m.
All right, make the rounds. Hey, Ark, where am I dropping you?
Yeah, you could drop me off at the Big Bang again.
All right. All right, now head over to the. That's a capsule hotel, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the Big
Okay.
Bang.
Gotcha. All right. Well, enjoy your coffin.
Yep. Regular vampire that I am. See you guys.
Later.
See ya.
All right, you're up.
Later, Flash Fire.
Flash fart.
Flash fart is great. That's nickname
that-
Flash fart.
Oh
that what he was going
no! Shut up!
All right, Lacey. Or should I
Yeah.
Shut up,
I'm out of the
Flash
scene.
Fart.
I can do nothing.
Des. She holds her
Wha-
hand out. Gun.
You want what?
I'm waiting, Des. Gun.
You want me to give you my gun?
I'm gonna slap Lacey's hand. You're not killing our med tech.
Oh, I wasn't gonna shoot him.
No, she wants to shoot me.
I said the name
employer.
properly. You guys are
That's
being
pretty-
dicks.
No,
I
that's
was
not
gonna
your
shoot
name.
Fuse here.
Why? That's not your name.
Cause
You need to come up with a better nickname.
Yeah, until you come up with a good nickname, you're gonna be Flash Fart. So now you have something to think about tonight.
You got plenty
Des
of time.
gun.
You're not gonna shoot. You're not gonna shoot Fuse.
Here, you can use mine.
Oh my god.
He answered the phone.
Or she'll do it.
You can pull my
Um,
bow back, like unfold it and pull my bow back, and then manage to kill me with it. I'm impressed. I deserve to die.
You'll be more than impressed to be dead.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. So we're gonna take Fuse back to your apartment. So, I guess
Fuse,
your
don't
girlfriend
ever
can
say that name again.
take
Okay?
care
Are
of
we
your
clear?
dead body.
And for a Flash Fart.
All right.
Oh my god.
Gotta-
You can
Please.
see her getting beat red with anger. You're now playing with fire.
Be, hey,
Flash
hey,
fire.
everybody chill. I pick up the rear view mirror from inside the car and look back.
That
Into the
dad
back
look
seat.
through the rearview mirror.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey.
Get out,
Cut it
Zach.
out! Sit down.
She's-
Get your
yeah,
hands off your
she's-
brother.
She's looking like she's beat red, and she's like angry enough to do something wild
scribbling in the book
cardish.
now.
I
So
fixed her
scribbling in
teeth.
my
She'll
book
bite
now,
you.
I'm scribbling the I'm doing like the graffiti tag layout of Flash Fart on my thing. Like I'm doing like a fucking full on. Like,
All right,
graffiti
time for the
tag.
TPK. Kill him, X.
She
What are
can't.
you go- what-
I'm
what
like
are
you know
what's your
leading
handle
away
gonna
from
be,
her
Lacey?
doing this.
You got to come up with something good, or somebody will nickname you that. I'm telling you, handles have to be established, or people they establish one for you. You know what I
was
mean?
told that people who choose their own nicknames are fags.
Well,
I mean, you know, there's no
I guess
shame
that
in
makes
having.
most of the populace exactly that.
Look, I mean, look at it like this. We used to call Tommy Dorsey fucking. What do we call Tommy Dorsey again?
Doorknob.
No,
Fucking,
this is you. You're the one that's trying to come up with one on the spot.
Oh yeah, Tommy. You used to call Tommy Dorsey fucking lead.
that's
fuck?
what you ended up on.
Please
I
make
don't
Dante
know.
roll some kind of lie. Please. I'm begging you.
The
That was so bad.
That was bad. I
That
don't
was
know. I
really
couldn't
bad.
go
Your
with
composition was clearly not high enough.
Yeah, roll conversation, I guess.
Oh my
Anybody
god.
who wants can roll fucking human human
Five
perception against it.
versus 15.
Okay, I'm gonna give you
conversation.
a -4 for how shitty that was.
Oh, can't even beat it. So 11.
Well, it's good. Hawk actually kind of believes you. I think.
Haha, that's actually a crazy name, bro.
That is
Lead.
crazy.
Who would have thought of that?
But no. But
Who'd
really,
have thought?
that was bad.
Pretty
I'm sorry. I
good.
couldn't do anything on the spot there.
I like couldn't even contain it. I was just
No.
instantly. Really? That's what you came up with?
But no.
No, it's just he didn't have a nickname because he was just fucking Tommy. He was Tommy
he was just
Dorsey.
He was
His
Tommy
real
Dorsey
name's
who
a
tripped
fucking
down
nickname.
steps because he fucking kept getting tangled up with his stupid cables.
You know why he didn't need a nickname? Because he was a fucking idiot.
Because he was a loser.
Yeah, and now he's a
How did
fucking
the guy
idiot.
get fucking?
No,
How does
no,
he
dude,
work
don't
for
even think for a second that because he's working for Cienza Corp that
how
makes
is he
him
working
cool.
for-
Because he's
Yo!
not fucking cool.
Do you think he's just an analyst? I think he's just an analyst. and this is
Well,
his
let me
first
tell
year
you,
gig.
he showed up at somebody's door and was just
knocking
knocking
the
on
door.
it,
Like
just
a
knocking
fucking
on
loser.
it, like an idiot. He didn't show up
Doesn't
with
he
a
know-
team.
Yo!
He showed up by himself.
He had
he
no
didn't even have a
weapon.
fucking car. Yeah, no weapon. What a dumbass.
What a mook! What a fucking
Right.
mook.
You think he was bluffing?
That
No,
sounds
I
like
think
he was
really
working
was
with
just there
Coca-Cola.
knocking like a moron because I saw him knocking like a moron.
Oh, what's that? You think he was working with Coca-Cola, Lacey?
I mean, it sounds. I mean, everything that you just described sounds like a fucking narc to me.
That he was
Well,
working with-
Coca-Cola
if he
is
is a-
based
if he
on
is
the
a
East
narc-
Coast.
He's
In Atlanta.
doubly not deserving of a cool nickname.
So
You
what are you
understand?
saying? You think he narked on us as soon as we showed up?
Well, you don't think that's true, do you?
I mean, just everything that you said sounds like really narky. You know, like
Like they,
Like, and-
they sent him before, and
I
then,
googled it.
Did
I
Art
checked
leave
out-
any did
I
Art
checked
leave
out the
any tinfoil
Aldex,
on
and
your
the
head?
Aldex says that the headquarters of Coca-Cola is in Atlanta, Georgia, which is still
Yeah.
part of the United States.
Yeah.
And didn't I mean?
Cienza Corp is one of it's the CIA, NSA, whatever the other one was. It's all merged into one.
Yeah, it
And they're
sounds really
also
narky
part
to
of the
me.
United States. I don't think so.
I mean, you know
he
that.
might be onto something here.
I was
What
like,
if he
you
was
know
sent
that
to,
if
like,
she's right, he made us, right?
yeah, like we might
That
need
he
to put
knows
this guy down.
he knows at least who you and I are.
And if you guys had any cell phone conversations with him, then he has your agents and can track them.
Oh fuck,
Bro, we're so dead here.
we're dead.
You guys have gotten me killed.
All right, time to go get. a
All
new
right, I
agent.
think you got Fuse back.
I mean, I wasn't trying to get Fuse back. I'm just saying that, like, he sounds narky to me.
Ah,
Yeah, maybe he was like the pre-scout. She's got some stuff here. Like he came, scouted. Like we
Like,
busted
oh,
in.
he didn't come with the team. He's part of Cienza Corp. That sounds like bait to
No.
me.
no, he was definitely there before us. to
Yeah,
check
but
the
why
place
would
out, but
they?
He was just
of
being
all-
bad at it.
Why would they send one person though?
Wouldn't Coca-Cola be the logical backup for him?
No.
Wait,
Okay,
guys,
I
we
guess
have
so.
a bigger. We have a. What are we gonna
That's
do
not
with
right.
this? What are we gonna do with the body in the trunk?
Yeah, you know, we got to take it inside or something. Fuck, Lacey.
We're
you
gonna
still have your door, right?
We're not taking
I'll keep
the
him.
body
I'll keep her.
inside our apartment.
No, not our apartment. Lacey's apartment.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That's all. You know what? Here, I'll drop you guys off. I'm gonna go take it to someplace secure.
You're not gonna take. Are you gonna take it to Padre?
Why don't you make Fuse hold on to it?
Because I value Fuse and his
Very good.
relationship with his significant other.
We already gave Fuse the robot.
And yeah, we're like actually stashing too much valuable stuff at Fuse's place.
Yeah, I've also got like a glove, so if
Right,
it's
that's what I'm
comes
saying.
for
So
that, then I'm
let's
pretty
not
much
put
dead.
the trifecta at his place. So then all these goons would need to do is just invade his place and take everything.
I mean, we already
Wait,
had a
you got-
goon invade my place.
You got a robot and a glove?
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a robot and a glove.
I mean, the
That's
robot,
pretty cool.
The robot is pretty dope. I'll have to invite you over
mean,
sometime.
What's
Yeah, sure, you can
the
keep it for a weekend.
what's the deal with the glove?
It's just used for like side running and stuff like that. Net running, you know.
For net running?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. Yeah,
Hey,
you know,
you know
it's
what's
basic
you know
tech
what's
stuff.
cooler than the badass solo? The net runner. Maybe you should go to school and learn how to net run.
Haruna, she's a net runner.
Yeah.
Is that your girlfriend?
Yeah. She's really good at it too. Well, I mean,
That's pretty awesome.
Pretty
You're dating a
proficient.
net runner?
yeah, for sure. Like, she has that like that rig that
Has
she
she
puts
tried
on.
she tried the glove yet?
No. It's not functional. I gotta repair it.
Oh. All right.
But I mean, that's the concept. You know what I mean?
Weird. All right. Well,
Maybe you're weird.
I'm just saying you have a net runner girlfriend that like net runs and the thing makes net runners better, right?
Potentially, but it has some negative side effects as well. Well, potentially can have negative side effects. So I'm not quite willing to let her experiment yet. Not until I've gotten it, you know, settled out and made sure everything's
I'm gonna
okay.
lean over to Dez and I go. I bet he doesn't do much experimenting at all.
Yeah, but wait, does the glove? I don't remember where we left off on that. Does the glove actually work or not?
No, the glove doesn't work. From
The glove
back.
does work. The glove does work.
So it does work.
It does work.
Wait, are you
Out of
telling us?
character. Out of character. This glove
Don't
does.
Right. No. But like that's what I'm saying. Like right now in game,
I don't know.
after Complex makes his quip, I say yeah, but like I don't remember. Does it work or not?
No, the
I
glove's
don't-
busted.
Glove's busted, as far as I remember. I mean, it was out of the drug, right? It even
Yeah.
does
That
this
doesn't
stuff.
mean. I mean, just because it ran out of what was
It's
it?
like running this car. If you
Neuropozyne
ain't got no
doesn't
coup,
mean
you can't do
that-
anything.
Yeah, you run out of gas, you can't run the car, right? That's how the glove works, if I remember correctly.
is it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I don't know enough about how that thing works
I
to
gotta meet your
determine.
girlfriend, Fuse.
I'll swing her by it sometime. She's pretty busy. She's
I
going.
want to see which one of you is settling.
What do you mean?
Oh my god!
Fucking wrecked.
Can't,
Damn,
can't
that
just
was
fucking say that to people.
damn,
what?
that was Jesus. Damn. All right, listen here, Firestarter. You need to chill with the burns today, all
Don't
right?
No,
Stop.
fire stuff.
Stop. Yeah.
Ember? I like Ember. Ember was actually a really good one.
What if she was in fact the opposite? What if she was like?
what would she need any of these fire-based nicknames for?
You know what? That's
I don't know.
actually a great idea. She needs to be something that's like cool because it's literally the exact opposite of who she is.
Oh,
Like she needs to be called Frost because she literally heats
Oh.
up within like a few seconds. It gets mad.
Hers was better.
or not Frost. I don't like Frost. Frost is a silly name. Too many people would take the name Frost.
Call her Ice Cube. Or vanilla, maybe
You know,
Vanilla
the
Ice.
last person
yeah.
to be named Ice Cube was actually really
Like
fucking
after
cool.
the Reverend Ice
Yeah.
Cube.
Yeah, Reverend Ice Cube. You
Reverend
remember?
Ice
There you
Cube.
go. Hey,
Yeah,
you
he's
have
brought
been
into the
paying attention
patron-
in church.
Yeah, he was brought into the. He's been made canon.
Oh shit, he has? I didn't know that.
Yeah, according to the Crypt Pantheon.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty neat.
That's neat.
Wait, this is my stop.
Okay, bye.
All right, later, guys. Hit me up if you need some.
Later.
We'll see you later, Fire Fart.
You motherfucker!
Hey, I grab her.
She leaps out of the car and fucking bite you.
I'm holding her down.
Yeah, she's trying to get out of the car as Desmond drives off.
I'm going to, after a couple minutes when I get in, I'm going to wire her $40.
And it's gonna say fart.
No, I am going to say, I'm just teasing you, but hey, good work today. And seriously, consider a good handle and look into, making something for yourself.
Okay.
I just want you all to remember this is how it starts. How it ends is one of us being paraplegic on the ground, her being able to save us and doing nothing.
Oh my god! No, don't say that. I don't want.
And in your
another
time
one.
of need.
I don't
Hey man,
want
I
another
paid. Hey, I
Lipton.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm nice to her. I paid her.
I paid her. She's been
I
paid.
haven't paid her. I haven't paid her, but I
That's
have a
what you
history
think,
of
but
paying
in her head, all she's going to remember is all the fart jokes. All the bad
That's
times.
true.
Oh, I
all
was
the things that she can
remembering,
hold on
I
to
was
and fucking
remembering-
resent for the rest of her life.
Oh, I was remembering Arden Lichter and falling from a thing.
We all thought
Oh.
Biotechnica was our fucking arch enemy. No, it was a little girl.
I was thinking that she might die, and we'll all be
Oh.
super sad.
And we'll all be really sad about Private Arjun Lichter 2.0
God damn
I
it.
know, right?
and Colby.
Oh no!
Rest in peace.
Honestly,
I mean-
she's our Colby right now.
Rip
You
Colby.
know that I'm not attached to any of these characters.
I
like-
know that's the worst
I
part.
do know.
I am.
I'm attached.
I
He's
mean,
like,
I
you better
want
make
to
damn
be-
sure they don't get murdered. I don't give a
I
fuck.
want to be, but at the same time, like, I can't as a GM do that, like,
No.
because it just doesn't work. I don't like when GMs have a favorite character and they're like, oh yeah, nothing can
Plot
happen to
armor.
this character. Yeah, no.
No,
If
fuck
you bring
that.
her into places where she can die, she's going to possibly die, So, there is that. But that's true of anybody in your lives, so, like, I mean, that's the reality of Cyberpunk.
Anyway,
But anyway, so like you guys are basically on your way home.
well, he's gonna
And,
go drop it off, so I guess he's dropping
Yeah.
me and
Yeah,
Lacey off,
I'll
and
drop you at the apartment, and then
Hey.
or you and Lacey at the apartment, and then I'm gonna head to the Santeria to drop off the
then the car
bag
and
lady.
the body.
Yeah, the car and the bag lady.
Okay. Hey, Complex.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if that Tommy guy is a narc, like,
Yeah.
do you want me to like take your guys' phone and like go get rid of him? I
mean,
could probably
that's
get
an
a
option.
trade in.
It's an option right now. I'm thinking about it at the moment. It's probably best we, after all the shit that's went down, it's probably best we get new agents really quick here.
Violence Jane, like in one of her songs, talks about always keeping her burner close. I don't think that like real professionals keep their agents on them all the time.
That's not what she's referring to when she says burner.
What do you mean?
Burner is slang for gun. You would be a little bit more aware of that if you paid attention to your scriptures more.
I'm sorry. Repeat last. Molly was talking.
I said burner is slang for gun.
Oh, I thought like that was like an old TV thing.
No,
Didn't they call them
no.
heaters or something?
Yeah, but they still use it every once in a while. A lot of people like bringing back old terms every now and then.
Oh, I don't know. It just seems stupid to. I mean, that's why I have a burner phone.
Yeah, I know that's why you have a burner phone.
I've
Thinking about
scammed the
getting a-
neighborhood kids enough to get an agent, but like, I'm gonna live the life, like for real. Not like you jokers.
Oh. I mean, tussle here. I hope you don't turn out like some of the edge runners I've seen.
I'm gonna miss you, Complex.
Yeah, when you blow up and become famous and pretend like you don't know nobody.
I'm gonna miss you when you get murdered in the fucking street.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Complex.
Oh man.
Yeah, You know what? My luck,
Real
that's
tough
probably
chick.
gonna happen. That's probably gonna happen. I got a meeting with the Yakuza Monday, so hey, there's that.
Oh, well, you better get freshened up. What happened?
Uh-oh,
Hawk
Hawk's
just
gone.
failed?
Bloop.
User in your channel timed out.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna end the session there. I guess I'll wait till Hawk or see if Hawk gets back. I think tonight was a good session. I'll give you guys 3 experience.
Nice.
Oh, no extra experience for somehow leaping over all the paint that we used to put ourselves in a corner with.
I don't think so. I think he gave that one
Nah.
to us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I didn't-
based off of her personality, it was not completely out of the question for her to be completely pissed off and reach for the biggest thing, or the biggest stick she could find and try swinging it. That just happened to be a car.
That's definitely in character for Lacey.
Yeah. Yeah, she was always trying to do something stupid. Probably get ourselves killed. And us by extension.
You say stupid, we say improvise. It's all about
Yeah,
language,
she's
Dante.
She's quite resourceful.
It's all about language, Dante. Remember, you never steal, you permanently borrow.
You're just borrowing and not returning.
She never knew the good times, you know?
No.
She's just a child of the bad times.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll go with 3 experience for today. I'm going to give you guys, each of you, 2 points of reputation for surviving a run-in with the Coca-Cola mercs.
Nice.
And the fact that there are actually Southside Redondo who can live to tell the story about it. You didn't end up actually having their place get shot up. And so they still kind of have a favorable look towards you guys. Thanks to knowing Complex.
So is that like, is it like 10 points of rep equals a rank? Is it that kind of thing?
One rank of rep. Yep.
Okay.
Let me get in here and do all my changes there too before I leave.
Anytime you meet somebody, you can roll against their total rank of reputation. Like L5R, you already know this, Phoenix, but like, let's say you guys have a 1 reputation finally. You get up to that first rank, or those of you who have more than that to begin with, or whatever. People have a better chance of recognizing who you are through knowing your deeds. They need to roll a 1 on a d10 in order to know who you are. So you're really nobody. Now, what helps with that is signature clothing, like boosting your rep. Can make you seem like you're more important than you are. That's what goes on in the fashion system. And announcing like your deeds and stuff like that, and wearing like clothes that are relatively like recognizable, having a signature look, makes it so that people have a better chance of rolling better than a 1. So let's say you're like flexed out and you got a +2 rep bonus from your clothes. They would have to roll like 3 or below, or below, in order to recognize you on a d10. Now, of course, this scales up in all angles. Eventually, by the time you hit to 10 reputation, 10 full ranks of reputation, you're known globally. Like, you can't really hide. People see your face anyways. So, yeah. I don't know if Hawk is permanently gone, but I'll poke him.
I see a whelp in Discord.
Yeah.
Should have brought the pinky out.
That's true.
Should have brought the what?
The pinky out.
Oh. And Tommy Jaw is actually spelled like this.
All right, let me do my additions of points here.
Yeah, he's 21 now.
Yeah, most of that was just a guess when you were like, "Oh, it's an artist, a painter," and I was like, "Oh man, is it Tommy Jaw?" And then I just like typed it into the chat right as you were saying it, and I was like, "Holy shit!" That's
really?
fucking awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, "Watch, it's gonna be fucking Tommy Jaw."
Oh yeah, what did I get a tick on? Education? Okay, and I also think I nailed it on... Oh yeah, I also nailed it on composition against them, so yeah.
Nice. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, and I haven't spent any, or I haven't used the ticks at all, so like remind me how that works.
Once you get to like whatever you need, like whatever the current rank is or whatever, it halves the amount of experience that it costs for you to buy that skill.
Gotcha. Okay.
However, if you just outright buy the skill because you're like, I really feel like I need this, then those ticks still transfer over.
Yes, correct.
Mm.
So yeah, in Spoonalot's like very apt description, like let's say you're at 4 and you get 4 ticks out of 4, but you decide to actually spend the experience normally, then you become 4 out of 5 in the ticks. So the next rank, the 5 would be half cost.
So you don't have to like quote unquote spend them, right? Or do
well,
they
you
never
do
get
once
spent?
you use them. No,
Right,
once you use
okay.
them,
Right.
then they go to 0.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so by the way, now that I'm taking points in operator, basically a bunch of the stuff for an operator is centered around night markets. So is that something that you want to keep? Or is that something that we want to do differently?
So night markets are still going to be a thing. And think about it as black market, right? Not night markets.
It's not like a literal market where you're going to go and pick up a bunch of shit.
You're not setting up a literal market. It's not the post-apocalyptic cyberpunk. Stuff is available all over the place, but stuff is basically like the influx of things are... Well, there's a black market because the CMB does not want assault rifles in the hands of the average citizen. It's not like it's against... Well, I mean, it's against the law for you to have like certain types of weapon, especially in certain zones. But like, yeah, the whole idea is like, do not let the proletariat become armed, right? Because they outnumber us. So of course there's going to be a black market. Now your ability to use operator is going to basically give you access to the network of people who do smuggle in goods, who do operate in like harder and harder markets to break into. By the time you get to like operator 10, you probably know somebody that smuggled a fucking like Ukrainian nuke somewhere, and you could probably get nuclear material like at operator 10, you know?
Gotcha. Okay.
Like if you were looking for that sort of thing. But yeah, it's a slightly modified version of the fixer stuff that goes on now. But that also gives you connections to other fixers. Like, you remember how we had it set up in Tokyo?
Yeah.
How fixers had different areas.
You know,
Padre
you know
would
the
be
contact
yours.
in the area. You guys all work with each other, and you basically, as a fixer, you're going to get a better deal for any of that
It's a
stuff
black
if you
market
have to go
network.
to another
Yeah.
fixer. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's a black market network. Everybody needs connections. You're one of the people that has them, so people go to you.
Now, does that include Blackboard?
Yes.
Okay.
To be enlisted into the Blackboard, you need an operator of 4.
Okay. I figured that it wasn't something that I could just get a point and then be off to the races, but okay.
Yeah, no. And for those of you who don't know, the Blackboard is it's basically a black market / mercenary market, where you can hire edge runners or solicit your service as an edge runner or a group, and basically get the highest paying gigs. It is a network of people, kind of like Pirate Bay, who operate autonomously and anonymously, and they have some of the best like hackers in the world, like defending their Blackboard, so that things like net security or NetWatch can't actually like come in and like get their info. They basically murder cops every day to like keep the secrets of all the Blackboard operators. But that's definitely a place where if you were looking for like Ukrainian fucking nuclear material, you know, you could find it.
Alrighty, boys. Okay, so to reiterate, in case you guys didn't hear about it or didn't remember, so I will be out Thursday.
Yep.
And so we can reconvene in 1 week, assuming that everybody's still good for a week from today.
Don't worry. Going at the pace we have been, I'm sure it'll take us all a single week to think of a name for Lacey. For fuck's sake. This is the weirdest dumb
I
shit
firmly
I've ever
believe
had
that
in RP.
I don't know, man. As somebody with a gajillion nicknames, it's like it doesn't matter. Like it truly doesn't matter whether or not you have a cool handle or not, because everyone's just gonna call you whatever.
She's a 15-year-old girl that's listening to a musician who's an edge runner who she idolizes.
Oh,
and
for
she
sure.
thinks that this is part of the, like, because obviously Violence is not Jane's first name, right? You know, somehow she got the fucking moniker.
I was like, except it literally is.
Well, I mean,
Violence
to anybody
is my
with
first
men.
name.
That's true.
But yes,
likely
I
she was
understand
not
the
born with
sentiment
that name,
of
but
wanting
yeah,
to
it is her
be
legal name now.
hella cool when you're 15.
Yeah, and so she has a little bit of a skewed view of the world, you know. So she's
Don't we all?
She thinks that you know, once you get your name, that means you've made it.
Oh.
Like Complex has a name.
I mean,
He's got to be
she's off
serious.
She's off to the races, though. I mean, she's already done some
She
rad
doesn't
shit.
know. She doesn't know about the family history. She doesn't know.
I mean, she's 15.
The
She doesn't know
horror.
shit about shit.
Doesn't know the horror I've had to see.
I was like, dude, I feel like IRL, like I feel like I'm 33 and don't know shit. So
Oh yeah, no.
I mean,
it's like not much changes.
I mean, that's kind of the hallmark of wisdom, right? The more you fucking know, the more you
Yep.
realize you don't know.
All I know is that I know nothing. That's
Yeah.
right. All right, boys. I'll see you next week.
All right, have fun. Thank you guys for coming, and feel free to talk in the Discord and do all that rad shit.
All right, there is a message I need to put in the Discord. So you gentlemen have a nice evening. I'm gonna go and format this audio.